Testing. Right. Kind of confused as to why I have absolutely no video here. I have no idea why my screen is completely black. I am trying to work on that right now. It was working just a second ago when I did a practice run. I don't know what's going on. Don't know what's going on with the audio. Apparently there's a problem with the bitrate. Alright. Don't worry. We can fix that. That one's easy. Audio, bitrates. Because I'm trying to stream to two different things at the same time. Why do things work in test clips, but they don't work in real life? What's that all about? No, I haven't changed my input or anything. Okay. Genuinely have no idea what's going on here. It was working fine and then suddenly it's not. So it's because I'm trying to stream to Twitch at the same time, I think. Strangely, the Twitch stream is actually working fine. Bug is bugged, yeah. Bug is definitely bugged. So yeah, everything's working fine on Twitch, but not on YouTube, which is kind of annoying. Hi, Fanboy Kex. Unfortunately, both of my chats are in different places. They were meant to be both in the same screen as well. Oh my god, everything's going horribly wrong here. I have no idea what that alarm sound was. I think I might have to just do that and that. Is that going to work? That is going to work. Okay, right, well that is, that's at least something, I suppose. Right. So, let's get the old... Where are we? That one? Why is now... Oh, for God's sake. Now I've got a whole new problem to deal with. Oh dear. Right, you know what? I'm just going to stick that one on there. And that one. There we go. That problem solved. And now we can get that one on there. And that one on there. Right, that needs... ending. Item. There we go. Right, does that look everybody okay? Yeah, tell me about it, Kate. This is absolutely ridiculous. Welcome, Oliver. Why is the other chat not showing up in that one? Oh my days. That one should be showing up in both. That one should be showing up in both. My wallet looks sad. It is only episode 2. Don't worry about that. That's we're getting there. Right. Been forever, Mr. Burger. I bet you don't remember me. Not unless you've changed your name. I don't recognise the name, no. Too bad it's not like the old days when the TV actor just gave it a proper beating and it worked again. Ah, yes. That reminds me of the good old days. Right, let's get straight into the game here. I'll tell you what, I've made a mistake straight away, haven't I? I've gone into the, what's it called? The single player. We need to go into the server, don't we? Right, straight into the server. Which, for any new viewers, that is my own server, should you want to come and play along with me. Right, so, where did we leave off? We left off having started this job, but running out of time, not being able to finish it. So, first job of the day, let's get this car delivered. And then we can go and make some money and hopefully buy something decent. Anybody coming into the server to join me today? Oh, whoops. There's going to be a lot of crashes. Are you on plus or normal server? There is only one server, bud, and it is the one with the plus at the end. The other one that says Bugsville is actually nothing to do with me at all. Oliver's joining, lovely. Back when you had 500-ish. Oh, subs. That was a long time ago, wasn't it? Ain't changed my age, just been forever. Oh, wow. Oh, you're one of my first ever viewers then. Yeah, the long drive. That was they were the good old days. I think yeah, the long drive was the first ever game I played on the channel. Unfortunately, it just did not get good views at all. Oh, got a reply to in-game chat. Do I have a tune for the Linky? I mean, they're both pretty easy to tune, to be honest. I don't think you really need my help with them. Are you in the live stream? It's so much easier for me to talk to people rather than it is to send messages. Oh yeah, didn't know that. Yeah, yeah, it gets a lot of confusion because ever since Bugs came along with the same name as me, and it's not a very common name. It's just got a little bit confusing for a few people, but it's no major issue. Like I've said many times, the other Bugs server is actually a very nice server as well. So there's a lot of friendly people in there, but you won't find me in there. So if you're looking for me specifically, best to get into the right server. Can't blame you for bailing on it and finding a niche. Yeah, to be fair, I kind of fell into MotorTown accidentally. I saw somebody, I think they were just drifting on it around the harbour, and I was like, oh, that looks like an awesomely fun game. So I thought I'll have a little go at it. And yeah, it just blew up. Episode 1 just went absolutely mental. My controller broke, so now I have to use keyboard and mouse. So sad. I'll tell you what, a lot of people actually prefer to play on keyboard and mouse. You should grab yourself a steering wheel, especially if you're going to be playing this game a lot in the near future. I won't say any more than that. What are the messages we got there? How many people are we got in here at the moment? Where's my panel? Wait. Oh man, I don't have a panel up. That's annoying. I did have a panel up. It seems to have vanished. I have been trying so many different things to get this dual streaming thing working properly, and it has been an absolute nightmare from start to end. I've had so much help from so many of you guys, and I do appreciate every single bit of help that you've tried to give me, but my brain just cannot comprehend some of these settings. It has been an absolute nightmare. Nightmare. Not the... Not this, but I drive in game and stream. Is what? What's he trying to say? Not this, but I drive. I mean, are you watching my live stream right now? Just so I can talk to you rather than have to type to you. I don't like having to type. Howdy, Kai. Welcome. How you doing, bud? Don't blame you one bit. Frankly, I'm still on catch up. I'm somewhere in Mombazoo. Jesus, that was a long time ago as well. You got some catching up to do. Bug, do you have problems on the server too with hardly if any traffic, no matter what you set it up to? For me, it started 2 updates ago. To be honest, I'm not actually the one who runs the server anymore. It's obviously still endorsed by me, but it's not actually, I'm not in control of the settings and stuff. That would be Cody. So, no, I'm not aware of any problems, but Cody is a bit of a genius with this kind of stuff. So, any problems, he'd have fixed them straight away. Ah, welcome, Max. So, you are in the stream, so I can just talk to you rather than have to type messages out, which is a real pain in the ass while trying to drive and read and talk. Yeah, what was the other one? 2 min C, then game, then C, then game. What? Work keeping me busy. What do you do for work? Oh, yes, I do remember that name. I do remember that name. I've read it wrong all these years. I thought it was just a Nike man, but it's not. The penny dropped. Howdy, Keegan. How you doing? Welcome, or welcome back, because you were the other night, weren't you? We got an Oliver Chaser here. Sounds like a really bad drink at a nightclub, doesn't it? An Oliver Chaser. I deliver Little Debbie snack cakes. Not something I've heard of. Is that in the UK? Welcome back, Dragon. How you doing? I've been playing off and on the server after a first join. I mean, good game. Okay. Are you still playing on the demo, or you got the full game now? I have got the Twitch chat up as well, if anybody watching from Twitch wants to get involved in the conversation. I don't know if you can see that on the screen, though, so... In fact, the main chat isn't up on the screen, is it? Let me just try and fix that while I'm on autopilot. Oh. Why is that? Sorry, guys. I'll be a second here. How do I get the... Oh, there it is. Right. Should be that one, yeah? Is that the correct one? Yes, that is the correct one. Right. I have to reshape this. Sorry, guys. I'm still learning here. Wait, what window is that? What window have I got here? Oh man. Welcome, Gamer God. Have you got Twitch work? I have got Twitch working. Twitch seems to be the one that's actually working better for some weird reason. I missed one thing in the game. Ball bars, light bars. Yeah, I mean, there is an option for ball bars, but there's just nothing at the moment. Ah, it's an American company, is it? Okay, that's why I've not heard of it then. Right. Why can I not reshape that? That's kind of annoying. Oh, it's the wrong shape on the window, that's why. There we go. Let's get that shaped back up. That's roughly how you want it. Oops, don't move that around. There we go. Right. Then move multi-chat to the other side. Because that one is showing the Twitch chats. There we go. Right, we all good now? No. I need to just make that a bit blended. Lighten it. There we go. Oh my god, we're there. We are there. Right. Look at that. Right. Is that looking good for everybody? Can everybody see that? Do you get a support car behind you now? No, that's not for me. Well, he might be for me, I don't know. Oh, sorry, that's you. Yeah, I thought you were asking a question. Apparently I do have a support car. I think YouTube can see both chats, but unfortunately I think Twitch can only see Twitch chat. I might be wrong here. Let me just try and fix that. Oh no, there we go. Yeah, both chats are on both screens. Even got proper signs in the back. Go on, overtake. I want to have a look at this. I'll slow it down a bit. Oh, yeah, that's looking good. I've seen a few of them on different vehicles in the, what's it called? Where you get the decals and stuff from. It does look good. Found the mod with the bull bars and stuff. It just messes with fuel consumption. And it should. Oh, yeah. That would drive me nuts. This is why I don't play with any mods. Still watching stuff from a year ago. I make bull bars and headache rack out of light bars. Yeah, that's good. I like it when I've seen things like that happen on the you know, the decal marketplace thing. That does look very good, some of them things. Right, let's try not to crash Dory. There we go. Try that again. There we go. Oh, delivered. That was a decent little payment. 33,605. Which is better, Twitch or YouTube? For me personally, YouTube, because I've always done YouTube. I've only been on Twitch for one whole day. So, yeah. I don't know, though. I mean, Twitch seems okay to me. I just don't really know how it works. So, like I say, still very new. Yeah, don't worry about it, Max. I'll try and translate wherever I can. Right. We are now at a stage where we need to spend some money. So, what do people think we should buy next? I want to try and buy a new vehicle every single episode, if possible. What have we got? What have we got? Tell you what, while we're here though, let's do a repair. Despawn it. Jalopy, everything I buy is an old jalopy. Let's go and have a look at the old marketplace over here, shall we? Hang on, what is my... my driver level is quite low. But we might be able to buy a truck. Is there... No, we can't buy a truck. The cheapest one's like 120 grand, isn't it? Right, let's do some toy deliveries. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll get the borer out. The lovely, lovely borer. Did I put Dabo wheels on this? Not Dabo wheels, the Dinky wheels. Howdy, Sam. How you doing? Right, let's have a look at the wheels and Dinkies. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we can sell the Dory wheels and the Bora wheels. Right, paint, wheels. Goldie. Oh my god, why is the... We haven't got any gold paint on this, have we? So let's go into decals, go into the gold decal colour, and now we can add that colour to the palette. I don't know why, but for some reason my colours keep deleting themselves. Quite irritating. There we go. We got some gold wheels like somebody requested on Friday's episode. If you want, I can show you how to farm money so you can buy cars for the vids. To be honest, Fanboy, have you seen my videos before, or is this the first time you've heard of me? Because I'm kind of new to Twitch. Howdy, B-man. How about spawn point? Is it base game or a mod? Everything you see in these videos will be base game, bud. What's with the crowded screen? Is that a bit too crowded? I'm watching it on my second monitor. It looked alright, but... How does that look? Is that any better? I can shrink it down a smidge more if needed. If I can find the thing anyway. That one. Oh, for God's sake. There we go. Is that better? Oh my God, what's that one? Why have I got two? Oh my days, what is going on with this bloody Twitch thing? Right, which one? Right, that one's multi-chat. That one's live chat. Oh, that one's just showing up because it's there, isn't it? Because it's actually on the screen. Okay. Is that okay for everybody? Does that not look too crowded now? How much does it cost? So which one? That one there. I think that one that I was just at was actually 500 grand. That plot of land. I've seen some. I think I watched some videos about MotorTown, and there isn't a lot of content. No, fair, there isn't that much. So yeah, you'll know if you've heard of me before, then you'll know that I've actually got a hell of a lot of videos, like exploits and stuff, showing how to completely rinse the system and make a shit ton of money. I'm trying to do this series as kind of legit as possible, so we can try and just make money the old-fashioned way. Right, I have a counterbalance. Oh no, I did have a counterbalance there, but he's got out. I think my driving scares him too much. Oh, the screen, yeah. No worries, Sam. It was never intended to look so bad. 'Cause, like I said, I set everything up and it looked all perfect. And then as soon as I pressed stream, it just went to shit. Like, shit moved around all over the place. It went horribly wrong. And yeah, we ended up with the mess that you saw at the start of this stream. And learned a word. Jesus. If I deliver sofa, bench, and another stuff, it will be town bonus raises. No, I don't think you can deliver furniture and stuff for the town bonus. Like your bug logo in the game, I hope one day they add a thing to save paint job parts. Yeah, like Forza, where you can save like decal groups and just copy it to another vehicle. That would be absolutely brilliant. Where are you going so I can deliver the same? I'm going to Ara Supermarket, Oliver. Until it's fixed, it's not an exploit, but a feature. I mean, technically they have tried to fix all of my exploits. I just keep finding new ways around it. Technically, you can say I'm part of the development team now because I keep developing new exploits for them to develop the answer to. Well, a good way to make money is to deliver cars. That's a good money game. Yes, that is a very good money game, but unfortunately, I need a truck to pull that carry with, and I think I'm quite far off that at the moment. Sitting at driver level 6, trucking level 19. But we'll get there. Howdy, Jamie. How you doing? That's a shame. Hopefully next time you can hang around for a bit longer. Is that why you're called Bug? Actually, no. my bug name actually came from high school. I can't go into why without doxing myself, but yeah, it's something to do with my name. So yeah, I've just always been known as Bug, and then I just made it as Mr. Bug for YouTube because Bug was already taken multiple times. And at that point, I didn't realise I was going to end up making it bigger than all of the other bugs on YouTube, so... Nowadays, I probably could put it back to just normal Bug and it would have been fine, but yeah, never mind. It's fine, I'm just Mr. Bug now. I've been closed test beta on a couple of games too. Anything's happen when you use things wrong. Yeah, intentionally or otherwise. Love bringing a game on its knees. Yeah, I mean, when I do it, I'm not actually intending to hurt the development team in the slightest. I'm just giving people a little bit of fun to have until it's fixed. Because the development team are hot on this game, and whenever I post something like an exploit, you can guarantee it's going to get fixed in the next patch. And the next patch is never more than a month away. So whenever you see something come up like, oh, I've just found this, get on it straight away, have some fun with it, and wait until the next one, I suppose. You can start with a normal truck and trailer to deliver cars. It's 20 grand a pop on delivery. Yeah, so YouTube is very buggy. No, that's the thing. YouTube has never been buggy for me on live stream. It's actually just since I've added this way to stream to two things at the same time. That's the only time it's gone crazy for me. It's not an exploit, it's just fast route. I recommend it to new players because it's a normal route and it's in the game for quite some time. Is that going from the harbour to the top island? That one was to Fanboy. What final drive should I put on my Ranchy? That all depends very much on what engine you're running, what gearbox you're running, and all sorts of stuff. I don't mean in a horrible way, but does usually only test how things work when used as intended. Yeah, very likely. So, I mean, people like me that are doing exploits and bug runs and stuff, they're actually helping. They should start sponsoring you at this point. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't mind a sponsor. I'm waiting for my first sponsor. No, it's just on the lower island. It's around 300k in 25 to 30 minutes. That's not bad, just from delivering cars. Not bad at all. And you only need a semi. Nice. Very nice. Eating now, so free again. Oh, you're making me jealous. I haven't even had lunch yet. It's 1:30 in the afternoon and I'm still hungry. I only had breakfast about, what, 9 o'clock and then that's been it. I've been just too busy. Ranchy can be a workhorse or a race car. It can get crazy fast, all depends on what you want it to do. I made 79 with Mixer Job. Oh, the Mixies, they drive me nuts. I'm not playing MotorTown, it's Talk with Bug. Not in the game today. Yeah, busy. At the bug YouTubers. Yeah. 6 times, so I get it. Yeah, it is the most top-heavy, untunable piece of crap in the game, I think. Not in the mood for any MotorTown, no. Fair enough, 5 days like that as well. You only need a semi. The only downside is only like 2 per server can do it at the same time. No, it's not cars. It's not by any chance a coal run from the mines, is it? Because if you're talking about that shortcut, I actually invented that. So let the AI drive it now. Yeah, I mean, I let the AI drive most things. I mean, I'm letting the AI drive now just because I'll just immediately crash while I'm trying to read at the same time. You're driving right past the orange farm and you missed it. How come you drove past it twice? Because I'm fully loaded, I can't get any more in. It's meat boxes. What's meat boxes? Oh, the one that Fanboy's talking about? Yeah, probably. Also, not that is, in my opinion, too hard for fresh players. It's straight road. Okay. Yeah, that does sound like meat boxes. But then no. Because he said it was on all in the South Island only. Create a bus route through Gangjeon's stops and drive it in a series of videos based on the recording, not just the bus station, but all the stops. Next in after the last one at Gappa. Yeah, I can do that. Oh, sorry, I missed a message there. Greetings from Belarus. Nice, very nice. I'm writing to you through a translator as always. For some reason, I can't turn on subtitles with translation on the stream, so you don't have to answer. I don't understand. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, it's because I've got ultra low latency on, and I don't think I can change that now. Let me just double check. Yeah, I've got no way of changing that. I would have to end the stream and restart it, I think. Yeah, sorry, bud. By the way, who invented the mine yeet? I don't know who created that, but it wasn't me. I was just told about it. Oh no, it's apparently the one fanboy's not talking about is not meat runs. Also not the bus route. Well, we can try it after this one. You're in the game with me, so you can show me what it is. After I've dropped these 2 pallets off. We have a Kobe tail. But yeah, I will try the bus route, doing all the stops as well at some point. Howdy, faulty. Wonder how we're doing on Twitch. Don't know if we've got any extra subscribers yet. Or, no, they're not called subscribers on Twitch, are they? What are they called on Twitch? Followers, aren't they? Need to have a look. Get in the old Twitch stream and have a look, shall we? Don't know how to read these stats, I'm not going to lie. None of this actually makes any sense to me. No, I'm completely lost here. I'm just clicking buttons randomly and hoping I find what I'm looking for, but no, it's not happening. Never mind. It was worth a shot. I suppose we'll just have to see if I get any new followers at the end of this. Howdy, Andrew. Sorry, didn't see you join the server. Was sorting little one out and using my bonky character. What's a bonky character when it's at home? In your own company, do you make money or do you sometimes run according a loss? Yeah, I do run a loss a lot, but then I don't really have my company. Oh Christ! Oh no, I haven't got a company yet, have I? I don't really use company drivers all that much, especially when in server. Howdy, Ron. How you doing? Oh, Bonky Dollocks, right? Yep. I remember that name now. Try add in the Twitch link to YouTube's description. We will follow you. I will do that at the end because mostly I don't know how to get the link for it yet. I'd have to work that one out. AI company is 90% to boost town boost. Yeah, the only problem is when you're in a server, most servers have AI drivers turned off anyway, so it won't help. Bug's a YouTuber, he's got minions. I haven't got minions. Everything I do, from recording to uploading to all my own research and everything, unfortunately I have to do it all myself. Thank you, TJ. TJ found me. To anybody who does want to follow me on Twitch, I'm Mr. Bug UK, all one word. I don't know what the streaming quality is going to be like over there, though, because you're only allowed to stream at 6,000 kilobytes, which is half the amount of that YouTube allow. In fact, it's less than half. You can do pretty much 30,000 kilobytes on YouTube. Ah, Ron's joined us on Twitch. Are you in both at the same time by any chance? Twitch is out and then a snake head. Or is that a raptor head? I can't quite see. It's quite small on my screen. I've been watching your other series and I'm excited to see a new episode. Well, I hope this one is everything you hoped it would be. Okay, that message isn't to me. Yeah, I need to really work out what's going on here. It would be very helpful if I could actually understand both. We have 7 viewers on Twitch now. I don't know how many we've got on YouTube because my YouTube screen has just vanished. I'm just going to try and get that back because I did actually like that YouTube doc. I can't remember what it was called though. It wasn't custom browser doc. Like, was it stats? No, not stats. What was it called? Was Twitch stream information? No, that's a Twitch thing as well. Yeah, I don't know where that's gone. Maybe it's because of the thing that I'm using, the vertical, so I can have 2 streams at the same time. I see 44 at the moment. 47 says KMP. Welcome, KMP. I asked you a question on Friday that I didn't actually see the answer to, KMP. Have you got a YouTube channel? The chat was going so fast, by the time I was actually looking at it, I didn't actually see any answer. 44 on YouTube. Nice one, thank you guys. Oliver's joined the convoy. Back and I have Twitch so I can follow. I already have you on YouTube stream on repeat. TV and PCs, so I will not keep Twitch up too. Fair enough, bud, fair enough. You just wanted me in stereo, did you? I'll probably only be able to watch for another 20 minutes because it's like 11:40 for me and I've got to be up at 5:30. Ouch! Yes, I do, sorry I missed it. I only play American Truck on that. The name rang a bell last time you were in the chat on Friday, and I could have swore I'd recognise that name from the old ETS2 kind of days when I used to watch a lot of that, but maybe it's just a very similar name somewhere. Twitch is doing fine. Gonna watch here. Fair enough, Ron. I'm down to 6 viewers on Twitch. So I can chat. Can't do that on my TV. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. That makes sense. At least we've got a healthy number of viewers in. Altogether, what's that? 44 on YouTube and 6 in Twitch, so that's a decent number. That's 50, isn't it? So how are we getting on here anyway? Where are we? I haven't really looked at the game for quite a bit. Oh, there we go. We're nearly there. Look at that. Only 2.2 miles to go. I'm on mobile in bed at the moment. Well, I don't mind if you fall asleep, because if you fall asleep, then at least I know you're going to watch all the way to the end, eh? I forgot to make a tea today. So, I just got my pineapple juice and Sprite mix. 9 viewers now, nice. As well as Friday, though. Friday, I think we maxed out 81 or 87 viewers simultaneously. Dragons joining the game. Sam, time flies when with friends. Yeah, shame it don't fly when you're at work, eh? Because I'll tell you what, every day when I'm recording something, I'm looking at the clock going, Jesus, I wish I had just another half an hour to finish this episode. All the time. I just don't have enough time in the day. But I think I am trying to do a little bit too much. Gamer God says, YouTube is lagging behind. Not entirely sure why that is, but I'm guessing it's due to the... Why is there a coil on the side of the road? Let me just quickly go and investigate this situation. Whose are you? Digital Mouse. Hi, are you still watching, bud? Digital Mouse has left a coil here. Then if somebody wants to deliver that. Have you got any room in that Ranchy? No, you haven't. What about you, Kobe? No. I don't think it will go in the back of a Vanny, will it? If not, it doesn't matter because Kai just said he'll come and clean it up. If you go stand next to it and press X, it should load you on. If there's room. There should be an option to reallocate cargo. Oh, apparently, no. Kobe says you can't do that with coils. Don't worry about it, bud. Shall I just despawn it, Kai? Okay, YouTube is lagging, apparently. I do apologise to everybody that's watching on YouTube. I think it might be a good idea for me to reevaluate the dual streaming thing and see if I can use that restreamer thing that Ron told me about last episode. I think that might be also no problem. Alright. Well, no problem as in despawn it, yeah? I assume. Alright, I'm despawning it. Boom, there we go. I think that goes back into its hole. Have you ever heard of the game Brickadia? I have heard of it. Yeah, Kai told me about it actually not that long ago. I've not actually had a chance to look at it yet. But I will... No, it's fine. You ask me about any game you want. I don't even... We're not just here to talk about MotorTown. We are here to talk about literally anything. Whatever you want. I mean, we can talk about what I had for dinner last night if you really care that much. But yeah, no, I've not actually had a chance to look at it yet, but people have told me, yeah, I should, so I will get there at some point. But currently I've got 7 other games that I've been given keys for that I need to make content on, so I'm kind of stuck behind a little bit there. Howdy Nays, how you doing? It's alright for me on the stream and I'm on mobile data. Oh, I don't... Right, so I can see what the problem is, because I've got the stats in front of me. For some reason, it's allocating too much data to Twitch and not enough to YouTube. Now, Twitch is limited, hard limited, to 6,000 kilobytes, I think. And YouTube doesn't have a limit. So I've set YouTube up to stream at 10,000, which is what I was doing beforehand, and set Twitch up to do 6,000. However, it's trying to put like 6,500 through Twitch, and it's only given me like 3,000 through YouTube. I don't know why it's doing that, and it's definitely not my internet. I've got 100 megabytes upload. It's just perfectly fine for... I could stream both of them at 50,000 kilobytes, and it wouldn't struggle. Like, I don't get it. I'm glad you enjoy them, E-Man. Sorry, the screen might go black a few times. Whereabouts are you from, B-Man? Let's just have a look at these streaming settings, shall we? It's running on automatic settings. It is exactly where it's meant to be. That's the worst thing. In the settings, everything makes perfect sense. Let's try putting that up a smidge. And try putting Twitch down a smidge. See if that makes any difference. I imagine it probably won't, but... Right, let me know if that gets any better for you guys. like when VSync causes issues. It definitely isn't VSync because I have it turned off in every game. I don't run with VSync, I run with frame rate limits instead. I just limit all frame rates to 60 frames. Because I'm recording at 60 frames, so it just makes most sense. Boom! 30 grand. We now have 63. South Africa, very nice. Welcome, Pasha. I assume I'm saying that right. Is it Pasha or Pasha? I've got no problems either. Okay. Maybe it was just network issues. Which abusing YouTube. Yeah. Vanny will die with that weight. No, Vanny will be alright. I delivered one of them steel coils on a Dabo after all. It would be fine. Right. Let's despawn Mr. Borer. Boom. Done. Won't despawn anybody else. That'd just be cruel, wouldn't it? Ah, welcome, Mr. Michael. Boing. Do some parkour there. And again. Oh, yes, nailed it. Right. Come on then, fanboy. Go on then. Show us where do we go? Where do we need to teleport to? That boy's going to show us a 300k run that only takes 20 minutes. Ish. Let's put it on TV now. Okay, Dragon. Fellow Southern Hemisphere inhabitant. Yeah, but you can't beat South Africa, can you? That's... Although it does have its major problems with the old violence kind of side of things, it's a bloody lovely country. Like, visually, it's... Oh, God. If you could just get rid of all of the criminals out of that country, that would be the perfect place to live on Earth. It really would. But then, if you get rid of all the spiders out of Australia, that would also be the perfect place to live. And I'm not even scared of spiders. I'm just fed up of every time I go there, well, things trying to eat me alive. Things that have no business biting me, you know? Where did my car go? I don't know. I don't know where you are. Where are we going, fanboy? Medium Log Warehouse. But I'm not used to looking at two chats, so I keep forgetting. Campy there, let's go. Wait, you're a real bug. Are you a real frog? Right, what do I need, fanboy? Oh, do I need a log carrier? I'm gonna have to rent one then. Can't agree with Australia, way too hot. Yeah, I mean, I only ever go there in their winter, so, I mean, been hot, but, you know, manageable. Is a Jamusi going to be good for this? Let's just rent the Jamusi. And I need a loggy, do I? Let's go grab that loggy that's sitting right there. Not really that bad here, to be fair. Australia's really nice. Yeah, Australia's lovely. I love the country, love the people, love the humour. But just, like I say, everything animal-wise is just trying to hurt you, eat you, or kill you. And I can't be bothered fighting for my life, just going to the shed, you know? A bit much. Meant to say that, like, you know, how VSync causes bad synchronization instead of helping. Oh, I see what you mean, yeah. Sorry, I thought you, no, it wasn't an English problem, it was me not really paying full attention because I'm trying to do 6 things at once, problem. So, yeah, I get what you mean now. The world is the... What? The world is the PvP server. Oh, from Australia, yeah. Howdy, Ashmode. Welcome. I assume you're going by that name permanently now? I won't call you any other names, just in case it's a secret. Here in Denmark, it's much like British weather. Oh, you poor sod. We get More wind? Oh my god. I think we have too much. We haven't had a spider death since 1979. It's actually really safe here because we have great healthcare. Where are you from, Faulty? Are you Australian then? But you said you were South Africa. Oh, okay. I could have swore you said South Africa. See, I'm not reading everything fully, am I? Um, not called, not called Cold Hawaii for nothing. Oh, really? The waves on West Coast can get wild. Wow. I've never actually been. Well, to be fair, I've only actually been to two countries in Europe. I think I've only been France and Spain. I've not been anywhere else. Uh, yeah, pretty sure I haven't. No secret. Okay, fair enough. Although I have no reason to say it out loud at the moment. Right, go on then, lead the way, fanboy. I'm with you. Or are you a passenger for this one? Yeah, I can't do contracts until I'm level 10. Pardon me. I've got hiccups now for some random reason. Is this a log run? Incredibly real. Frog is a real frog. Cool. I'm not actually a real bug. I just identify as a bug or something. I don't know. It's 2025. I can identify as a bug if I want, and people have to just kind of agree with it. You know, you can throw bits of leaf at me for me to eat if you want. Okay, we're probably too new to do it right now. I don't know how much it can handle when its requirements are met. Not supplied, it can only handle 2 players, maybe 3. Wait, okay. Then you can do it without the contract. It's not as profitable. If it's just log runs from Miggy Oak, then yeah, I've done this before. I'm not really a log person. I really don't enjoy logging as much, but sort of in for a penny, in for a pound. Let's just go and do it. Let's just have some login fun, shall we? Denmark is flat. Highest point is 138 meters, and Bug's not paying attention to the road. Above surface, nothing to break the wind. Ah, that would make sense. D-Man is from South Africa, not me. No, it's just when he said he was from South Africa, I swear you said, oh, another South African here. Specifically a beetle. What, me? I mean, I have no idea what I was meant to be originally from the little dickhead that named me in the first place. But, yeah, the beetle logo thing was just because it was the easiest thing for me to illustrate. I just couldn't be bothered to put any more effort in than this logo. And this logo has stayed with me since my very first day on YouTube. So I have had, I guess, probably 50 people offer to make me a new logo, a 3D logo, animated logos, custom logos, and all sorts of wildly cool shit. And I've seen their work and I've been thinking like, oh hell yeah, that stuff looks good. But the logo is my brand, and the fact that I drew it myself on day one, it just kind of makes me a little bit attached to it. Fanboy, they're not meant to go that way, but not a drift car. Don't be sorry. It's your own problem to deal with there. Nothing to do with me. Can you eat me? Well, I suppose technically you're a frog and I'm a bug, so eat away. Enjoy yourself. Can you just wait till the end of the stream though, so at least I can finish this one. I'm not really scared of death, but I am kind of scared of being turned into frog shit now. I mean, that's a new fear that's just been unlocked. So that happened. You're welcome. Apparently I'm booked in for a nomming later. Not the good kind. There's a lot of weird driving going on around here. I'm a bad enough driver at the best of times, and shit's getting really weird now. Come on. Logging is good money. Shame it hasn't seen much love from updates to make it more fun. Or just, I don't know. I don't think it's a fun factor. I think it's just a variety factor. There's no variety in it. I feel like it's just there is only two places in the entire game to do it from, and once you've done them all 100 times, they're just not interesting anymore. So I think that's probably it. So we're going to this one then, apparently. My shortcut. Oh, what, mine? Yeah, I think that was a accidental find one day. Have you seen the shortcut from logging 2? Is that the one where they just yeet it off the cliff and, like, teleport back to the road? I think I've seen it. Might be wrong. Downside of logging being good money, warehouse is full most of the time. Yeah, I suppose that's true. That is very true. Oh, said... Sorry, Faulty said Southern Hemisphere, not South Africa. My bad. I hope we can I hope we can expect more crashing with 2 active chats stealing your attention. I mean, you can almost guarantee there is going to be a massive pile-up or rollover at some point in the near future. I think I cut that a little bit tight, didn't I? Sorry, fanboy. I was trying to make things easier and ended up making them harder. Let me try and lever the... Oh, no, I'm just pushing you now, aren't I? There you go. Problem solved. Right, I'll go wide. No, stay there, Oliver. I'll go out wide and then you can go in tight. Right, where are we going? Back to Migian by any chance, fanboy? Mr. Pirate, welcome to Twitch. Fuel just pays better and is AFKable. That's why login doesn't get much love. Yeah, fair point. Yeah, right, we're going to Migian Log Warehouse. So let's get them loaded up. All 4 of those. Now, if I go around here, create a little bit of space for everybody. Anyway, I've got to go. Breaker's over from work. Alright, bud. Catch you later. All the best. Maybe next time you can join in on the action. Are you driving on the wheel? I am definitely driving on the wheel. I'm not a massive fan of controllers, even though they are better for racing. But for realism, definitely on the wheel. Always. I have actually just ordered a shift knob with the split and range switches on them. So I'll be able to do 13 and 18 speed manual changing soon. I mean, there's nothing stopping me doing it now because I can set up keyboard shortcuts for it. But I don't find it as easy or realistic, so... With the 3-hour contract, you do around 5 rounds and you get the 250k bonus at the end, plus the money you get from the logs. Okay, that's good money, but it is doing the same thing over and over again, which is the bit that kind of gets me, I think. Hi, Mr. Bug, going for dinner? Alright, Sam, have a good dinner. I hope you've got something tasty. Who cooked it for you? Someone that can be trusted, I hope. What wheel are you using? I am using the Logitech G920. For no other reason than I've always had Logitech wheels and I've never had one break down on me. They've always been reliable, so I've just stuck with them. I am fully aware that there are better options out there, but better options cost more money, and I don't know. I only really use it for this and BeamNG. I'm not exactly a professional sim racer, am I? So it does the job, and the build quality is exactly what you would expect for the amount of money it costs. So value for money, king, and reliability, king. Really? Dragon's fallen over, apparently. Dragon's been on the sauce. Oh look, we've got a little spinning top tree here. See if I can... Oh! That was an expensive recovery, 135. Hello, Paratha. Well, I know what Alu means, but I don't know what Paratha is. I've not heard of that one before. Is that an Indian dish? I assume with Alu being used instead of potato, it Indian or somewhere in India. I have Logitech Formula Force X for American Truck Simulator. Not sure what the Logitech Formula Force X is. I don't know it off the top of my head. Oh, I'm crashing through fences here. I modded my Logitech shifter to be sequential. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people do that with the old rubber bands. But you can just buy a sequential shifter for the Logitech GX series. It's just USB, so it works with all the Logitech wheels and everything. It's just nice to have that because you can actually switch that into being a hydraulic handbrake as well. So it's kind of a dual purpose thing. I was going to order that, but I'm kind of on the fence about it because I don't really need a hydraulic handbrake that much or a sequential shifter that much. I've got the flappy paddles on the wheels, so... I had a G27 for 9 years, now got a G29. My G27, as far as I know, the guy who bought it is still using it, so it's 12 years old. Yeah, my first ever... Was the first one G25 or G27? I seem to remember G25 in my head, but it could be a G27. But yeah, that was my first ever one. Basically, the first wheel Logitech ever made that would work with an Xbox. That was the one I had. And I carried on using that right up until I started this channel. Then I sold that to upgrade it because I thought I don't want it to be breaking when I actually rely on it. So, because I used to use it for the long drive on my first ever videos on this channel. So I didn't want it to crap out on me, so I just upgraded it then. But that was purely from a just in case perspective. I had no thought that was... The only thing that was wrong with that was the shifter, which actually wasn't as old as the wheel because I actually was just using the flappy paddles for the first few years. But when I upgraded to having an actual shifter, the shifter got a bit sloppy, like it was flopping around like the springs had worn out. That was the only thing wrong with it. But a new shifter can be had on Amazon for like 25 quid when it's on its discount days. So sometimes it's nice to just have a spare one because that is the first thing that wears out. In fact, the only thing that's ever broke on me has been the shifter. I spilt tea in my last shifter and killed that. And because reverse stopped working for some reason. I bought a new one and yeah, this one's been perfect ever since. But yeah, that's the only problem I've ever had. And that was self-inflicted anyway, so I can't really complain. 12 grand. Jesus, yeah, not worth it. If I could get a contract, maybe, but I can't right now. It's... okay, I've got one of them, but I got my Hori truck wheel, and it beats Moser wheel for ETS and truck-related stuff. Auto sets key ones up on ATS and ATS, as it was made with SCS helping, but yeah, 1400 degrees. Oh, nice. That is pretty cool. Although that is too many degrees for most games. But I can see how that would be definitely good for truck simulators. I would not want to race with that. Jesus, that would be a nightmare. The lock-to-lock would take minutes. Howdy, RJ. Good morning yourself. How you doing? Andrew, on MotorTown is hard to race with. Yes, it definitely is. I knew that long before I read that message. 1400 degrees. Jesus, that's just ridiculous. That's like, what? That's almost 3 locks, isn't it? What's mine now? Hang on, let me just... Are my wheels straight? Yeah, my wheels are straight. So I've got 1 full lock and a quarter. So, and that's 900 degree wheel. So 1400 degree wheel must be 1 lock and 3/4, is it? But it's set up good on here though. Well done. I tried the Logitech G29 shifter because I wanted to buy it, but it felt way too much like a toy, so I didn't. I mean, I think all the Logitech shifters are the same, but I don't know. I don't feel like it feels plasticky or toy-like. But you can modify them. You can take the shifter off and put a real car one on if you wanted to, or make one yourself, 3D print it. On my first one, I had a wood turning lathe in my garage. I made a lovely wooden one that there was like a kind of like the inside of a knuckle duster, kind of like with finger notches, like a hunting knife kind of grip, and that felt absolutely gorgeous. And that was all nicely polished and oiled up. Right, what have we got in the Twitch chat? We've got with the 3-hour contract, you do around 5 rounds, and you get. Oh yeah, I've already read that one. G27 was the last wheel that they sold everything as a set. Okay, yeah, it was probably that one then. Although I don't know if I bought it as a set or individually. Can't remember. It was so long ago. I do have a 3D printer, so I might try and make one. Yeah. I mean, it literally just screws on with a little D-shaped notch. If you pop off the little cap where the like the shift gate logo is, the little silver cap on top, there's just a Phillips screw inside. You just unscrew that, and then the cap comes off, and then you can take off all the like the gator, the boot and stuff. You can make like 3D printed shift gates to make it feel more like a Ferrari style gearbox if you wanted to. Just need to do research first. Yeah, I mean, it would be a fairly easy thing to do. I mean, I turned one out of wood, for God's sake. It can't have been that hard. Right. Come on, people. What's the next job? We need to earn some big money. We've got to buy a truck soon. Let's, what driver level are we? We're driver level 7. We need to do a decent run, don't we? Oh, hello. Sorry, I'm pressing the wrong button here. Don't worry. We'll be back soon. Right. Let's try... Can we borrow a truck here? We can... Right, we can drive. Oh my god. Okay, so we can get 4x2, an FL1, or an SRT. Right, SRT is 260 horse. That's 350. That's 260. FL1 is a clear winner here. So let's get one of them up. Oh, can I get a better colour? Oh, that's baby shit brown. I don't want that. Still baby shit brown. Don't really want blue either. And back to the baby shit brown. Brilliant. Okay. That's like a turquoisey colour. That'll do. It's the best of a bad situation at the end of the day. Right. Let's grab... Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, I can't get a carry. Me trailer. Carry. Yeah. I need wrecker level 20. Son of a biscuit. Oh, hang on. Can I hook up to yours? Let's test this theory out. I can't get under it. Why can I not get under it? Ram harder. Can't get under it. Could you lift the legs up for us a bit? Thank you. Trailer. Oh, sweet. So I can use it. That's weird. So I can't spawn it, but I can use it. Oh, it's purple. Wait, hang on. They don't even come in purple. Is this a custom-owned one? Info. Yeah, there's a custom-owned one. Alright, thank you. Appreciate that. I thought that was a bit nicer colour than normal. Car run. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Do some car runs. That's a nice colour scheme you got on this, fanboy. You can have a truck from me. I got everything in the game. Oh, sorry. I didn't see that message in time. It's alright, I don't mind. I don't mind the borrowed vehicles. I mean, most of these are perfectly adequate, as long as you're not trying to do stupid stuff anyway. Where did we go? We're down at Dassa Harbour, bud. Alright, Lars. Catch you later on, bud. Hope you have a good day. My trailer just vanished. I've just been trailer napped. Audi is one. I would love the Hori truck wheel, but it's still 600 USD. Wow, that's incredible. That's a lot of money. That's double the price of the Logitech stuff. In fact, it's on offer quite a lot on Amazon for around 200 English pounds. So. Yeah. Did you? Oh, okay. All right. I've got gonna borrow a truck as well. Let me just despawn this shite. Rental vehicles, FL1, despawn. There we go. Oh, did I despawn everything that I borrowed at the other place? I can't remember. If anybody's near Migium, admin-wise... Oh, hang on. I'm not doing anything. I can just go myself, can't I? Thought I was near a campy. Yep. Looks like I despawned that. Or at least somebody did. Cool. Alright. Nice. Nice. You got it. What have you got? I was... Oh, what? Did you do the despawning? Paid 500 odd GBP. What's that for Moser or for the Hori? Unexpecting the carry to disappear. Well, it kind of did. Thank you, fanboy. Someone despawned it. Oh, okay. As long as someone did, that's all that matters. I'm gonna just change your things here to 2300. Otherwise, it's gonna rev its nuts off and overheat. I do like this colour, and it is in bug purple, so... Now that I'm driving a borrowed vehicle, though, I'm going to have to look after it. I can't just ram my way through traffic. Far distance delivery. Yeah, I'm going to try and go for the top island. We're not in any rush today. We've got all the time in the world. Are there any trailers with onboard winches yet? No, there are not. 5 of them. Why have you got 5 of the same truck? Or are they for your workers? Get this down. Now, I'm thinking... Might have to do a respawn here. Alright. I see a Micra. I'm taking you. No, not taking you. Mini! Mr. Bean Mini. Ah, I kind of want to take that one. I want to go all to the same destination, really. Yeah, skip it. That one's not respawning. Why is nothing respawning? Wait, have I broken the game? They're meant to respawn. Oh, there you go. They're finally starting. They're a little bit delayed today. Come on, where are all the top island ones? Oh, there's one. Take this one. Get this. Yeah, I would have taken Mr. Bean's car if it was going to the top island. But it was only going to the starter village. Do nicely. That'll do, donkey. Boom. First loaded. Right. What else we got? South Island. South Island. Come on, people. Oh, that one's claimed. What's going on? Oh man, this is ridiculous. Hope he's doing some heavy recoveries by the looks of it. Come on. Hey, finally. Took a week. I think we might have to stop being so fussy and just take whatever we can get. Oh, nighttime. Uh-oh. I'm just going to take 6 of these. Rather than trying to stack it up with as many as I can. There we go. Alright, that one claimed. I think that one's being claimed, yeah. What about you? Are you a heavy? I'll get it out your way, Kobe. Oh, you want to back that up. I'll abandon that. There we go. Where are you going, Oliver? Are you going north or south? Oh, I can't get in them. Locked. They're party now, apparently. Where's this one going? Top Island. Claimed. You're going north as well. Are you despawning the ones that are popping up in the south? Bug, do you have any plans to do another Roadcraft series? I would, because I actually enjoyed the game. I would actually really enjoy that. However, it didn't get barely any views. It was terrible. And it's not like views are everything to me, but I've noticed when I upload a video that gets crappy views, it actually affects the following videos as well. Like, the algorithm just kind of hates me for it. So I need to be a little bit careful and not regularly upload videos that get shit views. And if I already know the game is going to get shit views, there's probably not much point in trying it. Which, like I say, is a shame, because I did enjoy the game and I would love to play it again. But it's just not worth the risk. Alright, so we've got 3 on the top deck. Hopefully we can get 4 on the bottom deck. I don't know about this thing, because this is going to be massive. I'm going to abandon that, sin, as I don't think anybody here is doing south jobs. That is also a south job. Looks like Kai's here doing some deliveries as well with his faithful Lobo. You do love this Lobo, don't you, Kai? Why are you only taking 1 vehicle? And a bug. 6,000 kilometers on the Odo. Nice. I think that's roughly what my Cuda's got from my very first save. I think I lost that save, actually. Yeah, my first ever Cuda. Basically the first truck I ever bought. I just used that all the way through, all the way to the end. And that ended up with thousands of miles on the Odo. Got to get paid for your work. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, when I was just uploading videos for the fun of uploading videos, I couldn't really care what views I was getting. But now I kind of rely on it to pay the bills. It's, you know, it became a job. So, yeah, a little bit of a clout chaser now, but not through choice. I can't take this So if nobody wants it, I'll despawn it. Them things are too tall to get under these. Sorry, I've neglected the other chat, haven't I? I even got 8 maxed rotators. Jesus, that's a lot of rotators. Moved the 5th wheel, gave you some. Ah, nice one, cheers. It's been like this a few days. It's demotivating too. What's that? Not spawning cars quick enough. Roadcraft junk Russian game. I don't buy it. I mean, I'm not going to call it a junk game. I actually really enjoyed the game. It was good fun. Filling in roads, filling in potholes and making roads. That was brilliant fun. I really enjoyed that. This one is going to the North Island, but it's a bit long for me. Does anyone else want this one? The double-edged sword of playing games for a living. Yeah, you're not wrong. Like, you know, when I first started this, I was like, you know what, I really, really would love to be a full-time YouTuber. I can't think of anything better than playing games for a living. And then 6 months into it, it was like, yeah, it's still a good job. And then a year into it, it's like, it's just a job now. It's just like, don't get me wrong, I still enjoy it. I still have fun. I'm having more fun streaming than I was recording. You guys make the gaming situation a whole load easier. But it's just, yeah, any job becomes just a job, doesn't it? At the end of the day, I don't think anything you do that regularly is ever going to be fun forever. Everything gets boring sooner or later. I think you guys can despawn them as well, can't you? I don't think it's only me. I don't know, I might be wrong. What part of the map? What part of the map? What part of the map are we in? No, because you're down here with us. That wouldn't make sense. No, I'm going to need clarification on that one. Oh, for God's sake. Police cars. Don't start that. Ah, hello, poor bird. How are you doing? No users can't abandon these cars. Oh, okay, fair enough. I didn't realise that was an admin thing. I thought that was just anybody. Come on, cars. Spawn up. Right. What can we spawn to play with while we wait? Dory Wrecker it is then. Let's get this bitch into drift mode. And do some donuts. Oh look, there's another car spawned. I didn't see that one. I'm guessing that's going south, then as everyone's jumping back out of it again. Yeah. For you. I said I don't want to give money to the country who kill people. That's what I mean. Oh, I mean, if you don't want to give money to a country that kill people, then you're never going to spend another penny for the rest of your life. Every country has been at war. Every country has killed people. That's just the sad situation that we live in, and unfortunately, it's never going to change. Oh, God, we got another one here. You must have fun, or it's for nothing, right? No point in doing stuff if it becomes another habit for cash. True, but it is the most fun job I've ever had at this point. Oh, I mean that is kind of going north. Does anyone want to say, does anybody want to take this? It is going north. It's not going to the dealership, but it is going north, so I'll leave it. What server? We're in my server, Mr. Bugs Infested server. Maybe it's a config thing, I don't know. No, I have no idea. I was just guessing. We have another cop car. Let's see if that's going to the north station as well. It is going kind of north. It's going to Seongsan. So if anybody wants to load that one up. Yeah, so like I say, I mean, I don't regret for 1 second starting YouTube as a career. Not for 1 second. I love it. I will probably always love it. Mainly because it's something I created. it's like starting up your own business, isn't it? Like something you can be proud of and something you can enjoy the knowledge that you started from scratch. Whereas getting any other job pretty much is just you're joining into somebody else's party. So yeah, I will always stay doing it. I will always love it, and that will be that. But it's just the original glory has gone. Apart from when you get to these points where you're like, I don't know, like I'm nearly at 8,000 subscribers. That's a big key point for me. So, I mean, I'm proud of that. So I'm getting excited now because I'm close to it. And then it'll be just waiting for the next big moment to get up, like when we're at 10 grand and stuff like that. So I think we might have to despawn this. If is anybody loading this up? It's going to Seongsan, so it is kind of north. It's a decent payer. Want to try out a drift from Moyata? Yeah, go on then. Have a drift. I am on wheel though, so I don't know how this has been set up. That has way too much power. Does look very nice though. We could do a reverse entry in this. Right, let's get manual gears on. Kind of bugs me that there's no neons on the front and back. My OCD won't allow that to happen. How do I get lights on? There we go. I have the old pop-ups on, haven't we? What's this going to be like in third gear? No, that's first. Right, the front needs raising up a little bit. The suspension's a little bit too hard as well. There is absolutely no movement in this. But, like I said, I am driving on wheels, so... I'll tell you what, actually. I think it might just be that it's got too much power, because having it in a higher gear definitely helps. Probably needs a higher final drive than what you got in here at the moment. Yeah, the back end goes out too quick because I think there's too much power. Yeah, it's just the problem is when you put just a tiny bit on, it's giving it way too much. It feels like I should be in fourth gear, but I don't think fourth gear is going to cut it. Well, I don't know, actually. Maybe it will. No, fourth gear is a bit too much. It needs something between third and fourth gear, I think. Let's see if we can get around here. Oh. There is less gap there than I expected. I'm guessing nobody wants the what's it called? Police car. This thing. Because I'll despawn it if nobody wants it. Oh, hello, I've missed a few things here. Oh Christ, I missed loads. When you first started, did you ever worry you didn't have the personality for it, or does it come naturally for you? That is probably the best question anybody has ever asked about being a YouTuber. So basically, I hate the sound of my own voice, and I cringe when I listen back to my own videos that I've recorded, even like when I'm editing and that stuff. I have to have the volume as quiet as possible so I don't hear me any more than I have to. Personality-wise, I mean, I could start a conversation in a phone box with no money, so I will just talk to anybody. I don't care. Especially people that are angry with me or don't like me. I make it like a personal challenge to be nice to them and talk to them as much as possible. Mainly because I get some sort of kick out of annoying the shit out of people. But that's just me. So No, it definitely doesn't come naturally. I had to practice a lot talking to the mic to feel comfortable talking to myself, essentially. But eventually, I worked out that if I pretend that I'm on the phone to a friend while I'm playing and pretend like I'm just talking to that one person, it became a lot easier. So yeah, I kind of had to make that one up as I went along. Um, you'll make 10k soon. Oh, I hope so. I mean, when I first started, I would have been happy to get 100 subscribers. When that came and went, I was like, oh my god, okay, maybe I'm not as annoying as I thought I was. And then 500 came and went, and I was like, holy shit, I never thought I'd get this many subscribers. Then I got to 1,000, and I was like, what the actual hell is going on here? Like, 1,000 people want to watch me play video games. That's ridiculous, but awesome. Um, and then I was monetized, and from that point, I was like, "Holy shit! I wonder if I can make enough money now to be full time." And yeah, my first month was almost as much as I needed to pay my bills, and then my second month was almost as much as I was making in my full time job, and I was like, "Okay, I can't work both of these. I'm going to end up having to pay double tax," and I had to quit work or YouTube. So I mean, I wasn't happy at work. I was happy on YouTube. So it was just what I did. And yeah, I've never looked back, to be honest. Where were we? Sorry, lost internet for some reason. Did you respond to my message bug? Uh, remind me which message? I've responded to a lot of messages. I mean, I've responded to every message, so maybe you just missed it. So yeah, um, ask again and I'll respond again. Not every, but it's my people die. My city bombing. Are you from the Ukraine by any chance? I'm getting a very Ukrainian hint from this. I buy games from Europe, some Asia, but not from crazy dictators country. I mean, that's fair enough. I mean, if Russia were bombing us right now, I probably would. I mean, no, I can't say I would boycott everything Russian just because they were bombing us. Because the game developers aren't bombing you. They're not killing anybody. People who develop games are generally IT geeks. They're harmless. They've probably never been in a fight in their life. They're probably the ones that sat in the corner of the lunch hall eating alone because they didn't want to have any interaction with people. Chances of one of them shooting or bombing you, you've probably got more chance of getting bitten by a rocking horse. So I wouldn't worry about that. I don't think it's fair to boycott everything from Russia. Like, that is right. In the UK, our Prime Minister is a massive bellend, all right? He's ruining the country and is pissing everybody off that lives here. So that's like me saying I'm not buying anything made in England because the Prime Minister's a dick. That would just not make any sense. Like, that's punishing a lot of people for something they've not done wrong. So, like, it's like saying one YouTuber offended you one time, so you're not going to watch any YouTube anymore. See what I get? Well, I mean, that might not make sense to some people, but that's how I'm getting it. USA is a dictatorship too now. I didn't know that, but I mean, yeah, I can kind of see that. Um, thanks UK for sport. Yeah, we've sent a lot of stuff to the Ukraine, haven't we? Hello, I'm happy that you're streaming and playing within your viewers. Content creator need to have more. Unfortunately, won't be able to play too often with though because of work. No worries, Jesse. Welcome to the stream. I mean, I'm here every day, so hopefully you can join in at some point. Every day, Monday to Friday, anyway. You're a humble, dominated man. I don't know about humble. I'm just honest. I just like to tell the truth. If Bob Ross, if you dump me in the ocean, I swear to God, I'm kicking you. Because getting out of there, climbing up them rocks is annoying. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I don't mind people kidnapping me, taking me for a ride, but not if it's going to drop me in the ocean. Um, yeah. Where was I? We got Marion. Hello. I was looking on your YouTube, on your video first series and second series MotorTown. You do a great and lovely video. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I've been stolen again. I'm standing on nothing though. I'm standing on air. So that's nice. I'm glad I'm now Jesus apparently. I am from Russian companies, provides taxes that support the war in Ukraine. Okay, yeah, I suppose I didn't see it from that point of view, I suppose. Yeah, that makes sense, I suppose, yeah. I mean, still though, I mean, my point about punishing the video game world for what the government are doing is still kind of valid, although slightly misinformed. I will admit when I'm wrong. About being a nomad living in a motorhome full time with my missus and 2-year-old, gonna be on off streaming with unique steering wheel setup no one's done before in motorhome. That's it. Oh no, I didn't actually see that message. Maybe that was when you were cut off. But that is like dream life for me. I would love one day to be able to live full off grid. But unfortunately, electricity would be a massive issue. My gaming rig and all the streaming stuff and the internet speed is kind of not replicatable in a nomad lifestyle, I don't think. So, I mean, I'm jealous either way. I get it. That's a good take. Bills to economics. Economics is weapon. Common. Big boy. I use torrent to this game. Yeah, all right. I mean, I kind of get it from that point of view, but I mean, I'm struggling with the translation a little bit there, but that does look a little bit like an insult. So let's calm that one down a little bit, yeah. And if you're not worried about using torrents to download games illegally, then you can still play Roadcraft, and it won't fund the Russian government. So, you know, there's a win-win. YouTube is USA. Yes. It's a Google company. What's that got to do with anything? I'm confused on that one. This is why I refuse to talk politics in any of my videos, can I just add, because shit like this happens. It ends up as an argument. I didn't even want an argument about it. I was just trying to make everyone understand it, and that went horribly wrong. So I'm gonna call it complete quits on anything political from now on, for the rest of this stream, and well, forever. Let's just move on to the next one. The color match to the concrete is almost perfect. What, on the drift car? On the Miata? Yeah, I thought that as well. That's that was quite cool. Where's it gone? I don't even know where it's gone. I've been kidnapped again. Yeah, see, I work Monday to Friday. I could only play on the weekend. I'll be in your server during the week, but every time I hop on, players say it's around midnight or later. Yeah, what country are you in, Jesse? You should do a midnight weekend stream someday. Yeah, see, I treat YouTube like a 9 to 5 Monday to Friday job, because if I did it weekends as well, it would get well out of hand, and I just wouldn't be able to turn off. I wouldn't be able to switch off. I would have no time for myself. And basically, my YouTube time is the same time as Mrs. Bug's work time. That way, we still have a full family life, and YouTube doesn't affect that in any way. What PC do I have? My PC's completely custom built, so I made it myself. I don't buy pre-builts. I mean, I have in the past, but with a pre-built, you have to make sacrifices on things, or spend $3,000 more than you have to get it. So mine's just kind of like the best of whatever I could afford for each component. So I've got like the best motherboard I could possibly afford without spending stupid money, because you can get motherboards for like 10 times the amount that they actually need to cost. The best RAM I could afford, the best cooler I could afford, the best graphics card I could afford, etc., etc. Welcome back, Mikey. Uh, yeah, it's going to be difficult to set up a similar setup and in press speeds. Oh, internet speeds. I'm going to miss, but uh, enough to do what I need to do. The change is forced, unfortunately. Can't afford a house having half the value. Yeah, I mean, I get that. House prices are going through the roof and going to end up costing more than they're actually worth at some point in the near future. So I fully get that. We're kind of in the situation as we can afford it, but we don't want to because we're going to be in debt for the rest of our lives, owing somebody else money for our house. Or we can just go motorhome lifestyle or maybe caravan or whatever, live wherever we want. Like we can travel the world, travel Europe, travel the UK even, or whatever we want to do, and take our work with us. So Mrs. Bug wants to do an accountant's course so she can, because she's really fucking good with numbers. Oh, pardon me, I didn't mean to swear there. She's really good with numbers. I'm terrible with numbers. I'm good with words. She's good with numbers. She wants to be a work from home accountant, and then obviously I've got the YouTube thing. So if we did that, then we would be free to just travel full time, and that would be absolutely amazing. So I am fully jealous of your situation, even though your situation for you is forced. For me, that's like an ideal life. I mean, admittedly by choice, not by force. I can't argue with you on that one. I think wargaming got out for Russia, Belarus when all this kicked off to avoid the problem, and SCS dropped the TS2 Russia. Oh, they're sorry, they're other YouTubers, aren't they? Yeah, I don't know them names, but yeah, that makes sense. Wargaming is safe, yeah. Um, oh, you've got a house now, but you're gonna have to sell it. Is that what you were saying? Sorry, I missed that last little section there. The chat was moving faster than I could read it and concentrate, so I was struggling there. You guys, they might. Yeah, yeah, it got a little bit sidetracked there, didn't we? So you now only stream a quick job 7, not understand. I think I know what you're saying, and yes, I only have YouTube. No other job. What a time to come back. Yeah, you joined right in the middle of World War Three there. Oh shit, I probably should have used a different analogy on that one. My bad. I've pulled my trailer up before start city. Oh, fair enough. I'll get back to when I catch up with the comments. Then, oh, hello, we got a new Twitch chat here. What kind of job did you do before YouTube? Before YouTube, I was a HGV driver or lorry driver or truck driver, depending on what country you're from. Before that, I was a van driver, and all the time that I was doing them things, I was also running businesses myself. So I was a mobile valeter as well, or detailer, again, depending on what country you're from. And I did some buying and selling. I did some sign writing and stuff as well. So I've always been very, very busy my whole life, basically. What else we got here? Good trailer up. Now. So I am righty now. I'm waiting for you. Yeah, sorry, I'll be with you in a sec, bud. Got an English friend who told me recently, guys, I'll say Parliament of Owls. Huh? Answered. Balance. Yep, true, very true. I mean, what are the specs? I'll go through that in a bit, bud. Eastern Canada. Oh, very nice. I've got a friend that lives out there, actually. Although, yeah, I think he's Eastern. He lived in British Columbia, anyway. It's just you to know that's it. Good gaming. Thank you. As for Nomad streaming, it's foldable, just takes a lot of investment. Yes, but the problem is our mobile internet speeds where we want to go are terrible. I made that mistake with my PC in pre-built. Yeah, a lot of people did. You don't generally find out until it's too late when you do that. Have a good one. Thanks for the stream. No worries, bud. Are you off, are you? If you are, catch you later on, bud. Thanks for joining us. Anyway, not 30 minutes, just driving at the moment. Just stopped to comment a bit, going again. Well, I hope you drive safe, Ash Mode. I think we all have build your... Oh, you didn't build my PC. I would have been able to afford buying my bro out of his half. Oh, okay, right, okay. So you went in halves with your brother. That makes sense now. That's basically like a divorce then, isn't it? I thought you said you were good with words. I mean, sometimes. I mean, I, I mean, I got an A in English at school. That's what I meant. I didn't mean I don't stumble over my words sometimes. Andrew watched videos in the van life area. Okay, that one's not to me. Welcome 1NV. British Columbia is Western. Oh, okay, so yeah, not Eastern. My bad. I'm not very good with my geography. Now you're a MotorTown driver. Yes, I am. Right. Let's... Where the hell am I? Game of God, can you take me home, please? I want to go back to my truck. I've got some deliveries to do. I want to load this car up and... this trailer up. And I believe I'm going to take 2 minutes out for a quick toilet break for the doggy. I will be back in a sec, and I also need to grab a drink as well. But Game of God, if you wouldn't mind dropping me back to my truck, that'd be great. Thank you. Alright guys, I'm back. Right. I didn't know that, fanboy. You speak perfect English, so I just assumed you were English as your first language. Oh my god, still nothing spawned. I've only got one layer. What is going on with this server today? Right. How many viewers have we got currently in YouTube? Can someone tell me? What are the parts in your PC? So, I can't remember the exact models. We're on 58. Wow, that's mad. Okay, right. I'm gonna do... Okay. I'm gonna make a deal with you. So, if we can get up to 50 followers on Twitch right now, or not right now, but by the end of this stream, I will do a massive live stream this Saturday, maybe another 4 or 5 hours long. Yeah, I've been full-time on YouTube since February, 1MV. Everybody gets over to Twitch and follows me, then I will repeat this on Saturday. We can have a massive long one. I was thinking lately, if English is a first language to an England itself, you have so many dialects. Yeah, tell me about it. Yeah, English isn't really a first language in England anymore. So we got nothing else spawning, have we? So I suppose it's just... think that's all I'm taking. Same, really. It's... you know what? I will just type it in chat so everyone can just copy and paste. Make it a bit easier. There you go. That's my Twitch handle name, username thingy. Let's get on the road, guys. With my half load. No, it's all good, Dragon, don't worry. There's plenty of time to make more money on this account. I just like going with full loads, that's all. We're up to 17 followers already. Thank you to the 17 who have pressed follow. Welcome, Creative Tux. I still love that name. That's my dog's name, Tux. Because he's black with a white chest. He looks like he's wearing a tuxedo, so we called him Tux. Welcome, sorry, that text is too small and red against black. It's hard to say. Is it Darklucible? Darklucible? Oh, Lucifer UK. Right, got you. I'm actually watching Lucifer at the moment, the Netflix program. Anything to do with that? Tuxes from my Linux development days, then Creative got added when I streamed Minecraft and ran a big server. Ah, fair enough. That makes sense now. Right, I'm going to stick this on autopilot so I don't wreck the poor thing. Oh, welcome, Simon. Been hiding in the shadows. I speak English, Brummie, a bit of West Country, Scouse, and even learn drunk Glaswegian. Big. Well, I'm fluent in English, Irish, and Scottish, so... No, I think Oh, hang on. You mean that in a good way, don't you? Lucifer. Dom Ellis kills the role, as in it's good. But no old D&D name, Lucy Fowl. Oh, okay, fair enough. Minecraft mentioned. I'm not really a software guy. Nothing I can say on YouTube anyway. Welcome to Bug in each language raise. Okay, welcome to Bug. Welcome to Bug and welcome to Bug. There you go. I am trying to learn a bit of Mandarin as well. But it just sounds racist trying to imitate that language, so I'm not going to do that. I don't do accents. All accents sound racist. I only see the one spot I'm going to. First car I put in. Yeah, this is why I try and make the whole load in one place. Welcome, King Pika. How long will you be streaming? So 1 more hour, most. I don't like Twitch. It worked horrible on mobile and didn't work on TV. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, YouTube's kind of built into everything nowadays, isn't it? Baby Dragon, press tab and it'll go to the cargo button. It'll show you all of your cars. Oh, didn't know that. Oh yeah, it'll show you all your different... How have I got 1% damage on 2 of my cars? That was about... Never mind. See, I learnt something today. Welcome, Twitch XO. We're up to 23 followers now. We're almost halfway. Is the server full? No, the server is definitely not full. We're only at 26 players. It's a new update thing from the latest. Oh, hang on, I've missed a message. Oh, I've missed a few messages. Oh, Christ, I've missed loads of messages. Where have I been? Going to use the last card to see where I'm going to go. Oh, okay. Andrew crafted long wheelbase into a camper. Great setup. Our Starlink on roof and gets me and lets me play on Bug Server Nickel. Oh, nice. Are you full-time van life then, Damien? I always get damage on my car. Back a thing when I raise that. Oh, that's not very nice, is it? I see a bug that needs fixing. I'm trying to buy a dump trailer, but I realise doesn't... No, you have to go to Migium for that one. 1 hour might get a chance to stop and install Twitch on the laptop then. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be streaming every day this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and every other week from now on as well. Unless I'm on holiday or something, that'll be the only time where the streams don't go. And, yeah. What's going on in the chat here? Oh, okay. Nothing for me to worry about. Oh, weekend camper, fair enough. I mean, just get a big enough trailer and you can throw all your bikes in one, surely. Just checking server name. Server name is Mr. Bug's Infested Server Plus. Just search for Bug. Only 2 will come up. It's not Bugsville. Hopefully, for tomorrow's stream, both chats will be in one window, so they don't have to be overpopulating the screen like they are now. And also, we should have it running through Restreamer, which I hear is the best way to stream to two separate things. We just need one more follower on Twitch and we're exactly halfway. What's the difference between a follower and a subscriber? Because I've got 24 followers and 0 subscribers with 0 sub points, whatever the hell that means. I thought followers were the same as subscribers, but apparently not, because that number's stayed at 0. Subs on Twitch are like members on YouTube. Oh, okay. Subscribing costs money, $4.99. Oh, right, okay. So I'm guessing I don't set how much money that is. Because on YouTube, I get to pick... Hey, 25 followers, we're halfway. Yeah, on YouTube, I get to pick how much memberships cost. That's why I set one at 99p at the minimum. But everyone has a free sub with Amazon Prime. Ah! Well, that's cool. You can change that. Oh, I can change the price. It's the same for everyone on Twitch. So if I sign up for Twitch under the same account that my Amazon Prime account is, does that mean I can follow and subscribe to myself? Not that I really want to follow myself, because I assume that's the same as following or subscribing to yourself on YouTube, whereas it doesn't actually help you, it hurts you. But if I subscribe to myself, does that give me $4.99 a month that I'm already paying out for YouTube, Amazon Prime anyway? I'm sure there's a rule against that somewhere in their terms and conditions, but yeah, I'm going to do that. Because my Twitch is obviously not signed up in the same account that my personal stuff is. You don't get $4.99, not even close to it. That doesn't surprise me. YouTube takes their cut on theirs anyway. You just kind of expect it nowadays, don't you? Link to your Amazon, you get about half of it with Twitch. Actually, you get more with Twitch than you do with YouTube then. 40%. Okay, yeah, so about the same as YouTube then. YouTube takes around 53%, I think, the memberships and stuff. Twitch is greedy, but they get a lot of your revenue, and YouTube was better for revenue. Yeah, I mean, YouTube's been okay, but with things like donations and memberships and such, they do take quite a decent amount. But with ad revenue, they're actually all right. They don't take that much. So with paid subs, you get 50% of its value. With Prime subs, you get a little less if you're in the UK. Yeah, sounds about right. More punishment for being in the UK. And welcome, Andrews, now a channel supporter. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Seven bikes? Why do you need 7 bikes? You're like me with radio control cars. Where are we? Need a bigger shed, yeah. Follow is free, subscribers pay monthly out. Sorry for the free sub. I'm confused. What was the free sub? I don't know what that means. What do you mean, Simon? How many viewers we got on YouTube now? I hate having to ask. I'm so used to having my little screen up telling me. 1 per day. What's that? 1 sub per day? Wait, what? No, that can't be right. Didn't know you was this done it a long time ago. How many RCs I got paid for currently? Nitrogen, electric, from batteries to construction. Most expensive. Someone gifted me a free sub. So right now I've actually only got 2 RC cars. I sold them all when I bought my first house because I had well over 100 and they're all They were mostly Tamiya's, but I had a few expensive drift cars. But yeah, there was probably around 10 grand's worth of RC cars there, so I had to sell them just to kind of get a deposit together. Same as I had to sell my BMW M2, which was heartbreaking to say the least, because I loved that car. But yeah, I mean, it's worth it to buy a house, isn't it, at the end of the day? When you hit affiliate on Twitch, there are certain goals you can hit to get increased sub revenues, so you can get a 60-40 split. If you hit partner, you can get a 70-30 split. Nice! Okay. Do a setup showcase on 10k subs. Yeah, I can do setup showcase, no worries at all. They last a month. What's the... Oh, the subscribers last a month, right, okay. I'll have to come out of retirement and do some streaming again. Go for it, although I think Minecraft is a little bit dated on YouTube now. I don't think it gets as many views anymore. You might have to do MotorTown. Yeah, it gets too expensive, especially the trucks. Yeah, them Tamiya trucks are mentally expensive. They're like 600 quid just for the base model. Could get rid of my baby, my Alfa Romeo 159. Nice. Sport wagon, that's the estate version, isn't it? No, you've completely lost me with bikes. None, all of them codes, they look like serial numbers to me. I have no idea what bikes are. Never paid any attention to bikes. Put in my private play on my home. Yeah. I ain't crashed, so I have to go. Alright, bud. Take care. Catch you on the next one, hopefully. Oh, we better stop and get some fuel. Oh, wrong button. I don't know if you can hear the chihuahua barking in the background, but I can't exactly pause the video to shut him up, so I do apologise. Wait! Enough! Sorry about that. Oh, no, didn't fix it. Wait! Quiet! Just yelling at people as they walk past the house. God damn it, how dare they? How dare people walk on a public footpath? Dog's an idiot. Right, let's go. Who's beeping? Guy's horny. Oh, he's refueling himself at the fuel station. That's one way to do it, I suppose. It's in it all now. I used to love the old CBF 125S. Wicked little bike. I'll take your word for it. I would love a bike, but I'm not allowed one. Ooh. Saving up for a motorbike. What's 100? GTA roleplay? Yeah, fair enough. Oh, Minecraft is big, is it? Okay, fair enough. Didn't know that. You'll be surprised how popular Minecraft is on Twitch. Currently it's top 15 categories. What? No way. That is a lot for me. Wow. Wow. Top 15 for Minecraft. A game that's as old as me, almost. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, Kai, you're at a fuel station. Why not just use the fuel that they sell at the pumps? ...2009. Okay, so it's not as old as me. Not even close. Almost as old as my kid, though. Has the most sales of any game. Yes, I did actually see that somewhere not that long ago. One of the biggest selling games in the world. Or the biggest selling game in the world. Okay, fair enough, Kai. We need to get a few more followers. We're up to 28. It's pretty good. We're not quite at 50 yet. Anybody who's not followed already, please consider doing so. We need to get to that magic 50. We've got 50 minutes to get 50 subscribers, members. If we can get to 30 before I drop these cars off, I'll be happy. I'm gonna have more drink. Getting a dry throat. Pineapple and Sprite mix still. Makes me feel old remembering when Space Invaders came out in the local pubs, no computers then really. Yeah, my first games console was an Atari. And most people don't even know what that is nowadays. I think I had a Commodore as well. I don't know whether that was before or after the Atari. Actually, no, the Commodore was the actual PC. Yeah, you had to boot it up with floppy disks. And I don't mean install Windows with floppy disks. I mean floppy disks were the computer. Frosty. That's got a lot of pipes on there. I had Star Wars on the Atari. What did I have? Christ, I can't remember. The one I remember the most was Pong. Because I remember kicking off about getting a joystick for that for a long time. Just wanted a joystick so I could play Pong. Because I got the game and couldn't play it on the normal controller. Or something like that, I can't remember. It was a long time ago. We're going back 30 odd years now. Probably more. Still got Atari, Commodore, Amstrad. Wow, all the old school ones. Cool, they'd be worth a fortune now. I just sold my Mega Drive not that long ago, and the old original PlayStation. First ever one, the grey one with the flip lid. It was in mint condition. I got more for it than they cost brand new back when they were new out. Same with the Mega Drive actually. But then I did have about 50 games with it. I think that's probably what put the value up quite a bit. Someone's still got a bargain for that. Still have the old PS1 and N64. Yeah, damn, you're old. Brilliant. Thanks, Gamer God. As if I wasn't feeling old enough as it was. N64, yes. I loved that thing. I used to love GoldenEye on that thing. That was amazing. And I had another game, Perfect Dark. I think that was my favourite game ever on the N64. I absolutely loved that. Probably shite in comparison to new games nowadays, but back then that was absolutely madness. I still got sealed PS1 first generation. Jesus, that would be worth a lot of money now. Oh yeah, GoldenEye is definitely one of the best games. PS1, 2, 3, 4, Dendy. I don't know what a Dendy is. Xbox 360, tons of games. 7 to 900 discs. That's a lot. Yeah, my bro just sold ours and Nintendo 64 and Dreamcasts. Still got PS1, PS2, PS3, 4 and 5. And all Xboxes. That new one, which was shite. Yeah, I haven't actually had a games console since the PS3 or PS4. What me? I've got hiccups again. What was it? Well, the last console I had was the Xbox 360. The first one. I had that for about a year after it first released, and then I went to PC gaming. I also had a PS3 or 4 at the same time. I don't know whichever one came out shortly before or shortly after it. But I never really used it that much because I was always more of an Xbox gamer. Although I did start off on PlayStation, but I just preferred Xbox when it came out. It kind of, I don't know, just had better games in my opinion. Other than like the original Grand Theft Autos. But yeah, all the Forzas, they just kind of stole my heart. My first Xbox, first games console was Xbox Classic. Yeah, I think I had the Xbox Classic. Yes, I definitely did actually. Um, First console was a PS3. Wasn't allowed to get one early. Oh wow, I wish I was that young. Um, Still have SNES and 64. I don't really remember much about my SNES, but that I do remember I had that bright orange gun and I used to play Duck Hunter a lot. And Mario Kart or Mario something. I can't remember. I don't think it was Mario Kart. I think it was just Mario. Uh, we bought it when it was new, and there were some issues with the warranty, so we never opened it till we know it's good, and so we forgot about it a few years ago. Wow, that's mad. Imagine sitting on that much money and just forgetting about it. Uh, Other than that, oh really? Wow. Missed some chats over there. At 11 360s because of the Ring of Death. Yeah, you could have just stopped putting it on carpet. Still got my original Xbox and played every single Forza. Nice. I played them all up until Horizon 2 and Forza 7, I think. You know, they were the whatever. Them two, I think they if they came out together. If not, whatever Horizon 2 came out with, that one. But my original Xbox is yeah, I got rid of all of my. I've only got one games console now, and that's the Wii. I've got the blue limited edition. In fact, I've got two Wii's. I've got the blue limited edition one and the red limited edition one. I just can't sell them. Yeah, being on 24/7 would probably be the reason behind its immediate death or imminent death. Never had a console in my life. Always a PC. First was on DOS. Sixth, then playing Doom. Wow. Well, unfortunately, when I started playing games, computer gaming wasn't a thing. Because you couldn't really get much of a game on a floppy disk. My first ever game, the first ever game that I ever played, came on a tape cassette. And after you'd finished playing it or died, you had to rewind the frigging cassette and wait for it to rewind before you could actually play it again. That's how old I am. Everyone's got to have a Wii somewhere, haven't they? My Xbox Classic is green transparent one. Yeah, mine was the transparent one as well. I think it was blue though, or like turquoisey color. I think I might have kept the controller from that because I thought it was so cool. I also had the transparent Xbox. I'm gonna say it was the Star Wars one, even though I've never liked Star Wars. I think I just liked the color of it. The only thing I didn't like was the noises it made when you'd powered it on and opened the disk drive. They were annoying. Oh, it could have been the Call of Duty one actually. Something else might have been the Star Wars one. Because I've had limited edition PlayStations as well. Um, Back in the good old days. Yeah, they were good old days, weren't they? Yeah, it could have been the Star Wars PlayStation. I can't really remember. Halo. Yes, that's it. It was Halo one. The Halo 360. Um, but I never played the game. I actually sold the game still sealed probably only a couple of years ago when I found it going through a bunch of shit in the loft. Halo CE? What's Halo CE? I think it was just the original Halo game, whatever the first one was. Or it could have been the second one. I don't actually remember. I've only played PC and mobile games. My first PC game was Trailmakers. Oh wow, you are young. Yeah, that's the one then. Yeah, the Halo CE. Sadly, do not use it now. I need a hard drive to back up my saves on. Right. I'm not paying for online just to get online backups. Yeah, damn straight. I don't like this online cloud storage shite. I'm not paying for somebody else to store my files. No, absolutely no. Halo Combat Evolved. Okay, yeah, possibly. Ah, we have a first time chat. Welcome, JZ Tragedy. Hey, what server you on? I'm on my server, Mr. Bugs Infested server. I'll always be on the same one. I don't play on any other servers. Not because of any sort of pride or anything, it's just, you know, kind of built up a thing here, so it makes sense to be in the same one. Yeah, anyone can join, it's open to all. We've only got 34 players in, so there's plenty of space. Seems to be quite a quiet day on a Monday. Commodore 64 is the first one. Yeah, my is the Commodore the one that took the cassette tapes as games? Because if that was my first one as well. Or did that take cartridges? Because I know the Atari took cartridges. I can't remember if the Commodore was the tape or cartridge one. My first Steam game was the first Outlast, but my first PC game was Lego Island 2. I can't remember. How do I find out what my oldest game was in my Steam library? How do I do that? Anybody know? I tried finding before, but couldn't work it out how to do it. I ended up just stressing out and giving up, so... Yeah, Gamer God, if the stream's 10 seconds behind, I think that's on your internet, bud. Or you're not watching live. You might have paused it accidentally, or hit the screen and gone like rewind or something. Because when I'm saying things before I finish the sentence, I can hear it on my phone. What was the name? What was the name? What, the server name? That was Mr. Bugs Infested Server Plus. Just search for Bug. There's only two. It's not Bugsville. Check purchase history. Okay, I can't do that right now without doxing myself, so I'll do that after the stream. Because for some reason my game game capture is working on Twitch, but isn't working on YouTube, and I don't actually know why. So... Let me just... Oh, hang on. Let me just see if I can... Have that working again. Let me get that up. Right, the screen may go black for a second. Hopefully not, though. Oh, the game catcher's working. Yes! It fixed itself. Right, so I can do that. Right. So you go to your account on Steam. So my account, where is my account? Steam. Change account. View? No. Friends? No. Games? No. Where is my account? Activity? Or profile? Purchase history. It's not there then. Profile? Oh, I've got exactly 100 games. No, it's not in profile. What do I have to click on? If I click on my name, I've got activity, profile, friends, groups, content, badges, inventory, and Steam replay. Store, I've got nothing relevant. Yeah, I'm not seeing purchase history anywhere. Profile, edit profile. Right. Profile. Edit profile. Where the hell is edit profile? Where is edit profile? Oh, edit profile, right there. Purchase history, where is that? I don't have purchase history on mine. I've got general avatar, profile background, mini profile, theme, featured badge, featured showcase, and privacy settings, and Steam points shop. Then back to your profile. That's all I got. Interesting. Ah, the Commodore 64 was the tape one then. So yeah, that was my first ever. Hey Emily, welcome back. Never got the alert. Uh, I don't know what to say about that because I'm. Hang on. Yeah, I've got it on public. Maybe as your phone having a itty fit. Oh, thank you very much, Emily. Appreciate that. Account details has the button. Account details. Account detail. Where is account details? Steam? Change account. Still not seeing it. Steam support, no. Steam information about Steams. When I saw a bunch of people lined up in a convoy, I was confused. Oh, sorry, I'm not even looking at the screen. I blame YouTube. Yep, usually. Click your name, top right. Yes. View my wallet. Change account. Oh, account details right there. Unbelievable. Right, and now what am I looking for? Oh, your purchase history right there. Right, so the first thing I ever bought... Oh, Christ, I've got to view more transactions. That's not right, because... Oh, actually, that could be right. So the first game I ever bought on Steam was in 2015. Can anybody guess what it is? I know what everyone's going to guess as soon as I said 2015, but you're wrong. Football Manager. No, absolutely hate football. I've never played any football game. I got YouTube notification. I didn't know I had them turned on. Huh? Sweet. Theme? No, actually not a bad guess because I did actually buy that in 2015 as well. But I bought something else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games before that. Counter-Strike? No. Yeah, I used to play games on discs before before I even understood that Steam existed. Kai. I knew you were gonna say. I knew somebody would guess GTA. So, well done, Winnie. I did actually buy that in 2015, but no, I actually bought that after BeamNG because I already had it on disc. So I wasn't gonna buy it again. But then Saturn, what happens? Was a reason I need. Oh yeah, my new computer came with no disk drive, so I had to buy it on Steam. So no, not GTA. Endless Space, never heard of that, so nope. It's a AAA title from a very well-known brand. It's a first and third person apocalyptic shooter. No, not Witcher 3. Close though, I think. Well, I've never played The Witcher, but I think it's close. This thing I understand. I didn't like this online digital buy stuff. Nah, neither did I. Borderlands, no. Was Borderlands really that old now? Resident Evil, very, very good guess, because I have played all the Resident Evil games. But no, it wasn't that. Half-Life, never played it. Oh, here we go. So we've got one correct answer and one very close answer. Turbo Dude, well done. It was Fallout. It was New Vegas. Game of the Year edition, and then yeah, Mr. Pirate Fallout 4. I did actually buy Fallout 4 in 2015 as well, but that was 10 games later. I think I was just going through rebuying all of the games that I already owned on disc, but wanted to play but couldn't because I didn't have them. I didn't have a disc drive. So yeah, Fallout New Vegas. Then it was Wreckfest. Then it was Spin Tires. Then my Car Mechanic Simulator, Dirt Showdown, BeamNG, Lego Worlds, Grand Theft Auto 5, and a bunch of crap games that my daughter was playing. Then 7 Days to Die, Fallout 4, Farming Simulator 15, Construction Simulator. God, there was loads. Oh no, that one was refunded straight after. Hundreds of games. Well, quite literally, 800. Oh yeah. Good guessing, people. Good guessing. I do like these guessing games. Left 4 Dead. Good guess, Ron. I did actually have that. And number 2, I believe, as well. But no, not in 2015. Duke Nukem. Ah, that's old. That's old school. Completely forgot about Fallout. Can't forget about Fallout. Fallout's one of my favourite games. What game did I hate? I hate a lot of games, but what was I saying at the time? Probably football? Depends on when you were asking that question from. I can play football, Fallout 2. Yeah, my first one I played was New Vegas, I think. No, Fallout 3 was my first one I played. Then it was New Vegas, then Fallout 4. I didn't play the other one, the Fallout 76. Jesus, Fanboy's got over 750 games. That's madness. I thought I had a lot. I got 100. Said you refunded a game as soon as you start it. Oh, Construction Simulator. I think it didn't work properly because I don't think I got to actually play it. I think it like was crashing on load or something. It probably was a driver issue though, because I think that was like my first ever early access game other than BeamNG. Over 1.7 thousand games with family. Jesus Christ. That's maimed to 1,100 games. So pretty much all of the games then. How have you lots got so many games? I thought I was a gamer, but apparently I'm amateur numbers. Proper rookie numbers. Jeez, I can't imagine having access to 1,700 games. That's crazy. Utterly wild. Right, let's have a look. How many viewers we got right now? Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Yeah. 55. Very nice. But that does mean some of you haven't followed me on Twitch. I'm disappointed, guys. I'm disappointed. Old age equals disposable income. Not always, but yeah. I have 117 games, so I'm not a gamer either. More my level. I mean, I've got 100 games, and I would say at least 20 of them have just been activated from people sending me keys telling me to play the game. Like developers. I only have four games? And didn't one of them was a code I sent you as well? I don't use Twitch. I don't like the fellow who owns it. Fair enough. I don't know who owns it. Oh, hang on. It's owned by Amazon. Does that mean you don't have Amazon Prime? I couldn't live without Amazon Prime. It means I'd have to go shopping for things. Ugh, hate shopping. Internet is the way forward. funny username then? What's a funny username? I'm confused. No, you could wait for parcels to come. Yeah, but no. I mean, don't get me wrong, right? I get everybody's problem with Amazon. I have problems with Amazon myself, but the convenience is just up there for me. I can't live without my Prime. The fact that I only have to open one app to pretty much buy anything I need. Like the other day, oh well, week or so ago, when I moved into my new studio, I suddenly needed a longer Ethernet cable because I'm not a big fan of Wi-Fi. Well, one click and it was at my door, you know? Like, I didn't need to do anything else. So, that's just worth its weight in gold for me. Plus, when you buy things from a normal website, you can't like always get reviews and stuff from other people that have bought it. Because how do you trust the website is actually showing you... Although, how do you trust Amazon's reviews? I know. But, no, I don't know. It's just... There's certain reasons. There we go. All of my massive load of cars are unstrapped. Hopefully not too damaged. Wondered why I wasn't going anywhere. I was pressing the wrong bloody pedal. Right, only 1% damage on that one. Awesome. Next. Let me in. No, don't open the door. Let me in. Let me in. One problem with this bloody carry. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Straighten out. Don't be a sausage. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right, I think I got away with that one. Ooh. First time I've ever taken part in a convoy. Really? Oh, you gotta love a convoy. If I get 50 followers on Twitch today, or by the end of the week, I will say, we are going to be doing a massive convoy on the weekend, on Saturday. Probably around about 9:30 to 10 o'clock AM start. In fact, I'll probably say 10 AM. We're going to set up... I don't know what it will be exactly, but it is going to be huge. Right. Let's see what we got. We got 202,000 coinages. That is decent. Do know rather than a long ass Ethernet cable network bugs. Bug one in. What? Oh no. My Ethernet cable was only, I think, 600 millimeters or something, because my router was sat right next to my PC beforehand. But now my router is about 3 meters away, I think, or 2 meters or so away. So I just needed a bit of a normal length cable. That's all. Convoys are less fun in real life. You arrive at the fuel station, there's a huge lineup. Yeah, tell me about it. I used to work for a screeding company when I was a truck driver, and we used to go out in with like 4 or 5 trucks, and these were only small trucks, like rigid trucks. Wait, since when was there a parking space here? What? I never knew this was here. Is this new? Anyway, yeah, we used to go out a lot, and then I'd always try and rush to the front so I could be the first one at the pump, because there is nothing worse than sitting in the truck waiting for a pump, because you can guarantee everybody that goes in front of you, they don't just want to go in to pay for their fuel, they want to go in for a full week's worth of shopping, and they're going to take a massive dump as well, and they are going to take friggin' ages, and you're just going to be sat there twiddling your thumbs waiting for the tossers. Mostly played the game on my own to figure it out. Hopped on the server with a new character to check things out. I'm talking X-Army. Oh god, I imagine Army would be even worse. That's... oh, Jesus. I take it you're ex-military then, Emily. New to me too. Wait, what? Fucking... yeah, I know, right? I'm glad I'm not the only one that missed that one, Kai. Oh, I nearly made that. It's never been here. They must have just snuck this one in the last update. I've never seen that before. The amount of times where I've not put a campy here... oh, not put a campy here. Not put a campy here because there's just no way of spawning a vehicle, and then you have to rent one of these shits. But yeah, no longer a problem. Right, let's go shopping, people. Let's go shopping. We've only got 20 minutes left of this live stream, so what can we do with it? Max speed limit of below the normal speed limit, so if anyone falls behind, they can catch up without speeding. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Yeah, amongst many things I've done. You're a lady of the world, are you? In the sights. Had a good life. Right, what can we buy at a level 10? Ah, Black Rogue's been military as well. We got all the squaddies in here. Well, good place to be. Can I buy this? I can buy this. I cannot buy this. I cannot buy this. I don't want to buy that. I cannot buy that. Cannot buy that. Definitely can't buy that. Cannot buy that. I know I can buy these two, because you can buy this one straight off the bat. And this one, I believe. So, what do we do? Jesus, bug trying to get me up early in the weekend. No? Yes. I mean, 10 o'clock in the morning isn't really early. Well, depends on what country you're in. Boing. It's been there for quite some time. Didn't know that one. No, we've got 200 grand. We want to buy something. We're just getting to that point now where we're gonna spend some money. I want to try and own everything sooner or later. What do you guys think we should buy? Our SRT struggles though. It's only got 2 axles. It's just not really man enough for the job. And the FL1 is kind of like king of the road. Wrecker. I've already got a Dory wrecker. I don't really like that much. Like, I don't want to spend that much on wrecker trucks this early in the game, because we're going to end up with a bunch of wreckers and nothing else. Because currently we've got the Dory, the Bora, Scooty, and I think that's it, isn't it? So if we buy the FL1 or the Jamusi, we will have a bit of everything. I don't really want to buy the Jamusi though. Sleepyland. KP, have a good one, bud. Hopefully see you tomorrow. Second best after Lobo. What is the Jamusi? Yeah, the only problem is, Emily, the garbage truck's a one-trick pony. It can't really do much else. What the hell? We're going full chrome pink on this one. I don't even like pink, but that looks cool. Like Katie Price's own personal ambulance. My respect to those who joined up. I failed my medical due to damage, spine and parachute training accident. Ooh, ouch. May or may not be giving good advice on purpose. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know the garbage truck is a good money maker. But the only problem is, it just only does one thing. That's the problem. What, you can make 90 grand per round with Compacty? You don't even make your money back through the first one, so we'd have to do it multiple times. I don't know. Oh, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? No, I'm not buying the Titan, even if I could buy it. I don't like it. I think it's the ugliest truck in the game. Alright. Who's up for a garbage run if we buy a garbage run? Garbage truck. Is everyone up for a garbage run? Looseful, I have not said anything bad about the garbage truck. I like the garbage truck, but it's just a one-trick pony. It can only do one thing. It only does it. Rent it. No, I want to own everything sooner or later. I don't want to rent it. Come on then, let's do a buy. Get it painted, although we can only paint half of it. Why has this got a car horn? Right, what are we doing with it? Paint, body. Where's my paint code? Oh, for God's sake. Right, now I've got to spawn something. Paint, body, add to palette. There we go. Let's get this one despawned. That's cool. Right, let's get her painted up with some tinted windows. Okie dokie. What parts should we put on it? Oh, we can't afford the big engine. We can afford a slightly bigger engine, just to make life a little bit faster. We can get a long intake. I don't know why this has Jamusi engines. Kind of weird. Probably shouldn't have bought a big rad for it. Can't buy any turbos. Already got a good gearbox. I'm going to stick a two-way clutch in it. And give it a little bit extra brake power. And definitely some wheel spacers. And an angle kit. Oh, can't put an angle kit in it. I could put 5 degrees in. Nah, not worth it. Right. Oh, extra fuel tank. What about the other side? Oh, 2 extra fuel tanks. Why not? Right, I think that's everything, isn't it? That is everything. Alright. How many people we got coming for this garbage run then? Why is everyone getting their own garbage trucks out? I thought we were going to do it all in one. You can't put pickles and green part. I can, but... no, oh, sorry, no, not on the green part. No, you can't. Install some work lights on the back, covering both sides. Oh yeah, you can buy work lights here now, can't you? Forgot about that. Let's grab... I'll just select. Buy. Buy. Come here. Buy. There we go. Right. Get it dead center. 5 and no. 90. Roll. That's the one. Perfect. Right, we need to pitch that down a bit. 30 will do. Right, let's go for... have it on with interior light. Let's go down... there we go. So 125, 300, 90, 30. Boom. Oh, actually, that's... where the hell? I don't think that's actually low enough, is it? Pitch that down a little bit more. Maybe 45 degrees. Yeah. That's good. Alright. Other one there. So what was the first one? 125, 300. Okay. 125 and 300. $45 degrees down. Zero roll. Interior lights. Looks good to me. Thank you, Emily, for that tip. And one on the back. Get it into the center. Go 30 degrees on the back one. Yeah, that's about right. Interior light again. Done. Right. Anybody who wants to come with me for a dump run? Jump in, on, or around. Might have to go and get some fuel. Oh, actually, we can get some fuel from the start of town when we get there. Right. Anybody else coming? Have you heard of the Twisted Metal games? Twisted Metal, no. Metal Gear Solid, yes. Better suspension, we can't afford it. Oh, why is one of my lights not working? I've blown a bulb. Interior light, there. There we go. That's cool. Yeah, I've got my moonlight brightness set to 500%, so I don't really worry about lights and stuff, but yeah, I forget how other people have it set more realistically. I would, but you don't have enough seats and I'm running a road train down south. No worries. Is that not you chasing me in a limo? Or is there another Emily in the game? Start of town just got done. Oh, God. Been around. Let's go clockwise around the map. Hopefully we can find somewhere that hasn't been done. Does it look like a red and black FL1 with 3 tanker trailers? Huh? No. No, it looked like a limo. There must be another Emily in the game then. I wasn't expecting that one. It caught me off guard. I'm also in the garbage removal business too. What, in real life or in the game? Lois gives more power than the turtle. lower stockle gives more power than the turbo. Oh, snorkel. Oh, do you mean the intake? Skip him. The game, look at me. What? Look at you, where are you? Oh. Can we get out of here? There we go. Ah, welcome some guy. How you doing? Oh, thanks for that, Carl. I didn't notice. I just saw Emily and assumed it was just an alt account. Although this one's a big fan of getting in my way, apparently. It's Winnie Sir in the limo. Who's Winnie Sir? Is that a YouTube name? Oh, I'm completely missing things now. That was close. Oh, hello. Oh, look at these guys. I got... Oh, come on, get back in, get back in. That's going to fall. I'm going to have to go really carefully with this one. Oh, no, it's fell out. Oh, no, it hasn't. Hey, there we go. Hey, we're up to 31 followers on Twitch now. There is a big crowd of green faces around us. Right. You have Twitch? Yes, Stairs. I do indeed. I just started today. Go. Yes, in the game it's... I've not seen that name pop up, so sorry, I was a bit confused. Hang on, doorbell's just gone back in 1 second, guys. Sorry. Always happens every time I record or stream or something. I'm back. Right. Sorry about that, people. Let's move... Oh, hello, there's a bin bag missing. I've got to go and pick this one up. Hello, Stairs. Welcome to Twitch. Alright, let's grab this. Beautiful. Alright, what else we got? Got an ad at the same time? What, Twitch and YouTube both got an ad at the same time? How does Twitch get many adverts? Is it like more or less than YouTube, or the same amount? I wouldn't know. I've literally never watched a Twitch video in my life. As in, I signed up for my account, did nothing with it until today. The same. Okay. Do they usually run at the same time as YouTube, or is that the first time? Yeah, as soon as you said I'm back. Oh, right. Typical, that one. I've always been curious, what happens in a live stream when you get an advert? Do you just miss like 30 seconds of what I'm saying? Or or does it carry on, or does it like pause me and then it comes back after the advert? Wait, what? Yes, you're saying yes. I'll give you a multiple choice. You're saying yes. Oh, Gamer God's got a bin bag there. What, you miss what I'm saying? Oh no, that's not. So you have to rewind. That's not good, is it? I didn't realise that. Oh, for God's sake, Gamer God really cannot get that bag in. There we go. Sorted. I think I need to watch watch my stream on a account that gets adverts. Oh no, because I don't think everybody gets adverts at the same time, do they? And that was on YouTube. What, the advert? This way. Yeah, I've always been on premium as well, Emily, so I just don't understand how ads work because I've never watched them. Adverts get me stressy, so I just pay whatever it takes to get rid of them. I don't get any, but that's not YouTube as well. Don't get any ads. Oh, you shouldn't get any ads either, actually, because you're a member. Waffle said members don't see ads. Poor bird, you should not be doing that, bud. I get you're only helping and that, but you really shouldn't. Moving bin bags in an open container like that really screws with the server performance. Which can do ads at the same time for everyone, and there's a way to have it announce it for you so you can pause yourself. Oh, I've got some education to I've got some learning to do. YouTube Premium, best investment. Yeah, definitely. It's also region related, and there's many ways to avoid them. Yeah, let's not talk about the ways to avoid them, because you know that's my wages. You're trying to get people to skip. YouTube's a mixed bag. Yeah, YouTube's a bit weird with how adverts run, because no matter what I select, like if I select low ads, medium ads, or frequent ads, it just does whatever the hell it wants. It doesn't ask me for some reason. Like, it's pointless asking me. The only way I can control adverts, like in videos, I don't know about in live streams, but is if I do them manually, but then I've got to go through every video that I upload saying where exactly I want them to go. And even then, they're not guaranteed to put them in them exact places. So I just thought, you know what, sod it. I'll let it do its own thing. I don't even want to get involved in that. Paying for premium avoids them, and apparently it works out better for... Yes, it does. I get paid more for YouTube Premium members than I do for people watching adverts. If them people skip the adverts anyway. If the people watch the skippable ads all the way to the end, that is actually better than a premium subscription. I don't think there's much in it, but there's definitely a difference. Wait, where the... What the hell store is... Oh, this is that furniture store, isn't it? The mall. Thank you very much. Well, I get paid twice for you because you're a member as well. Although I don't get the ad revenue off you because you're a member as well, so it kind of probably cancels itself out. But I think for the amount one person would give me for watching ads in comparison to the cheapest membership that I offer, think the membership would probably pay more unless you watched every single video every day all the way to the end and liked it, commented it on it, and shared it as well. So yeah, I think memberships still work out a little bit better. I don't know for sure though. I've been on YouTube Premium since it started. Yeah, exactly the same as me. Didn't know skipping the ads made a difference. Yeah, skipping the ads makes a big difference. So, for instance, obviously it's not exact, but for instance, if I get 1 penny from somebody skipping an ad, I will probably get like 3p from them watching the ad to the end. So, basically triple. But it goes on thousands of people. It's one person can't really be calculated on how much you get from one person, I mean. So it's the way they work it out is dreadful. Welcome, Haneski. Welcome to the membership. Thank you for joining. There's your other MotorTown stream going on 12 hours from now or 12 hours ago. 12 hours ago was yesterday. The next stream is tomorrow. 24 hours from now. Well, 20 hours from now. It's now 4 p.m. The next one will be at 1 p.m. tomorrow. So 24 hours minus 3. Yeah, 21 hours from now. Wait, you can get unlimited garbage. What? How'd you get unlimited garbage here? What the hell? How'd you get unlimited garbage? Why have you just put a toaster on the floor? Oh. Okay. Interesting. So you buy a toaster, throw it on the floor, and it turns into garbage? Is this guy about to turn a TV into garbage? You don't get paid for those bags. Oh, so they're filling me truck up with stuff I don't get paid for. Brilliant. Right, let's skip the free bags then. Right, where is the wayside? Oh, we're pretty much here. Oh, wait, where are we? No, we're up here. We need to head to power plant. So we'll go up to Oedo. Is everyone on? Or in? Or around? They pay for it. Wait, what? They do or don't? I'm so confused. You can scrap it. Oh, what, you scrap items? Is that a new thing? Huh. On the Discord channel under announcements page, the times are showing times that aren't making sense. Oh, yeah, right. So on Discord, it forces you to put in a day and a time. Just pay attention to the time. Don't worry about the day, because I just put them all in as yesterday's date. Just the time and country. So it's going to be whatever time that shows, every day, Monday to Friday. Hopefully that makes sense. Oy. Yeah, that one's on me. My bad. There's a floating cone now. I'm betting that's because they're on different time zone. Yeah, so I used a Discord timestamp so that whoever's reading it, they read it in their own time zone. I don't know how that thing works. I just guess that it works every time. I don't actually know for sure. So there is a MotorTown stream 12 hours from now. No, not 12 hours from now, because I will definitely be asleep at 4 o'clock in the morning. It's 21 hours from now. Oh, sorry, it's not going to be a stream, so that will be the video, the normal episode of the normal videos, 12 hours from now. Does that make sense? Oh my god, why is there a bunch of bin bags over here? Did somebody have a really bad crash? Yes. 2 a.m. for you, Emily, but for me it's 4 p.m. Right, that is going to be us full, guys. So let's get this taken back and dumped. Because I've got to go and pick Mrs. Bug up from work. Right, you still got room in yours to take the rest? Is everyone jumping in or on, or following? I've only got about 5 minutes left. Yeah, get on or you're walking. I need to get rid of my marker. That was doing me head in. Did you just bruh her? I'm flooring it. Ah, I'm tramlining. I'm stuck. Ugh. Get off. There we go. 6 miles to go. And I've got very limited time to do this in. I'm going to have to drive like an absolute lunatic. I'm probably going to fall over. Yep, there we go. Falling over immediately. Oh, no, I unfell over and then fell over again. Alright, let's try that again. Everybody jumping in on or around? There's us going for a little jog on the old dumpster treadmill. If I didn't know better, I'd say you tipped it on purpose for that perfect timed call out. Perfect time call. Oh yeah. No, it's because I haven't done anything to the suspension. I just had a feeling that this thing was going to flip. Alright, Rogue. Well, thanks for being with us. And to be fair, you pretty much made it to the end anyway. I've literally just got to finish this very, very quick journey. And then I have got to go because otherwise I'm going to be late. And I don't want to sit in all the traffic. But it has been an absolute pleasure. We have managed to get up to 34 followers on Twitch, which is absolutely awesome. So 26 followers to go. No, sorry, 16 followers left to go. And then we'll have a nice long live stream on Saturday as well. Hopefully that'll be a good one. We can either do a nice long convoy or maybe even some more. You guys can decide. Yeah, I've had fun too. I do like live streams. I should have done them a long time ago, but I don't know why I didn't. I'm going to be out for at least an hour. It's half an hour for me each way to drive there. And then I've got to do dinner and take dog for a walk and stuff, so... Oh, crap. I just hit a ladder. An invincible ladder. Managed to stop in time. A few minutes, I'll follow on Twitch. Ah, nice one. Cheers, bud. No, I can't come back. I've been recording since, what, 9 o'clock this morning? It's now 4 p.m. I haven't even... I had breakfast this morning. I haven't even had lunch or anything. I've not stopped. So, unfortunately, I can't carry on any longer. I would love to, but I've got family commitments as well. But tomorrow, same time, 1 p.m, which for you, Emily, will be... you said it's 2 a.m. for you now, yeah? So you're 2 hours behind, but 12 hours ahead. So it will be 11 p.m. for you tomorrow, I assume? Or 11 p.m. today, technically. Oh, yeah. Not too bad. 20 hours. Is there space for me as admin on server? I'm not looking for any more admins at the moment, I don't think, bud. But if you want to be taken into consideration, drop your name in Discord, and, you know, little request. And next time we're looking, we will consider everything that, you know, that you've helped with and stuff. So that wasn't bad. We got 66k for that. 38 trash bags. Not too bad. Might join you tomorrow in Discord if I can make it work. Yeah, alright, bud. Well, you know where I'll be. Yeah, same again, Emily. If you stick your name in Discord, next time we're looking for someone, you know, anybody who helps out in the server, you know, like reporting things that have been dumped or left or whatever, people that are breaking the rules, everything like that is considered. So, anyway, off to bottle some wine, hey? That sounds like a lovely euphemism. Don't want the responsibility. Hey, nice one. Well done, Ash. Right. Thank you all so much for joining. It has been an absolute pleasure. It's been a great laugh. We've got 35 followers on Twitch. So anybody who hasn't already, please jump over there. Give us a quick follow. The name's Mr. Bug UK, all one word. And if we can get to 50, that would be an absolute achievement. And I'll be well happy. So... what's that? Oh. Yeah. So, yeah. It's brilliant. Anyway, I have to go, so thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow at the same time. Enjoy. Bye-bye for now.